Hello everybody. How we doing? Happy Thursday. Something a little bit different today. We're playing Rollercoaster Tycoon 2. Because I have a brainworm and I need to talk about it. So we're gonna play a game that is somewhat aligned with said brainworm. Now sure, we could have played Planet Coaster. I do own Planet Coaster and I'm very tempted by Planet Coaster 2. However, it's so overwhelming for my brain. There's just too much. Maybe I'll go back to it at some point, but there is so much you can create and customize in that game, and it blows my little mind. So we're going back to the early 2000s, and we're playing Rollercoaster Tycoon 2. Granted, it is open Rollercoaster Tycoon 2, so that we have a little bit of extra quality of life, because I opened this game up, and oh boy, was it very difficult to get it to play ball with things like XSplit and, you know, modern monitors. So, open RCT, fixes all of that for me, and it's wonderful. So that's what we're doing today. Hello, Carl, how you doing? Welcome in. How is your day? I also, thankfully the stream wasn't up long enough to send out the ping, but you know how I said I'd be tempted to test out my Razer headset and see if I could stream with it? No, I can't. That's still broken, unfortunately. It's annoying that I can use it for literally everything except streaming. I literally had it, the stream was live for 5 seconds, if that, before the audio just completely broke and I had to reboot iTunes and everything. So I was like, well, okay, well, that was a quick test. I appreciate the immediate response to this, and no, we absolutely cannot go back to the headset. It's frustrating because it works perfectly fine in recording. It's literally just streaming and I don't understand. It's so weird. It makes zero sense to me, but hey, alas, we still have to stick with these. Again, maybe I'll go and buy the cheap strap-on versions of the ears that I have on my headset. I've seen them on Amazon. You can get little ones that just loop around the headband of your headset. So anyone can have Razer kitty ears. Or we'll do the other thing I talked about, which was just buying a proper set of, like, you know, cosplay cat ears, because they were cool. And I keep going around things like Hyper Japan and going, I really want a pair of real ears. But then part of me's like, oh, but if I was going to do that, I'd buy them to look like Nia from Xenoblade, and then that'll cost more money, and I never buy them, so then we just end up back at square one, and it's terrible. But hey, that's a story. That's a story for another time. So yeah, alas, no ears. Your day is cold. I feel this. I went out on a very long drive to buy some pliers. I mean, I was planning to buy more than pliers, but they didn't have what I needed in stock, which was annoying. So I drove a long way to buy some pliers and filled my car up because it's been a while and fuel is cheap over where I'd gone. Sorry, I keep knocking the microphone with my tea. And my god, getting out of my car, my nice toasty warm car, to fill it up was brutal. It was like 3 degrees, wind blowing through the petrol station like you wouldn't believe, and I'm just freezing my ass off filling up my damn car. I was almost tempted to not bother because it was cold. But hey, I'm inside now and it's fine and it's lovely. I have a big mug of tea and I'm not gonna lie, I'm very tempted to have a hot chocolate break during this stream. So fair warning, we may break for hot chocky at some point. Don't know when, but maybe just maybe we'll have a hot chocky break. So yeah, bear that in mind. Right, shall we get into this healthy dose of nostalgia? Let me get rid of that. I haven't, like, I closed the game because I wasn't sure how well it would. I get when I'm streaming things on this PC, obviously I get the game music coming through, and it doesn't come through to you, but it's just a lot to have game music playing and iTunes playing, so yeah. We'll see how this goes. Right, that's good. That's opened. So, in theory, if we press this button... Nope. You worked earlier. What is wrong with you now? Come on now. Okay, if I change the... Oh, there we go. It's found it. It's figured it out. We're okay. Yay! Open RCT2! Could put into everything except for when painting. Yeah, I get that. It's cold. It's gotten cold outside. I can tell this by our heating bill. Sweet Jesus, that's gone up over the last few days. So yeah, rollercoaster because of old games. Yeah, this is why I, like, literally 25 minutes before the start of the stream, I was like, I have to download OpenRCT2 because I can't. It's so difficult to get the layout working, and there was no volume control, so I was like, oh god, okay. We'll just set up OpenRCT2 and hope that I'm still on time to stream. And we were, and it's fine, and it's all good. So we have this now, which is very exciting. Which means I actually get an options menu that, look, it includes slider bars. I mean, you can barely see it, but I have put the window scale factor to 150. I may boost it to 175 just to make it slightly easier to read. But yeah, that should be fine. Oh yeah, OpenRCT2 is super easy. You literally download it. It asks you where your directory is for Rollercoaster Tycoon 2, and then it verifies all the files, and off you go. It's great. I can't remember what each of the buttons does. That's a new game, that's a load game. What's this one? Oh, the servers! That's multiplayer! Yeah, so yeah, OpenRCT2 means you can do multiplayer, which is great. So we've got all three packs. We've got the normal Rollercoaster Tycoon 2, we've got the Wacky Worlds expansion, and we've got the Time Twister expansion. The fun thing I remember about Rollercoaster Tycoon 2 was the fact you could have real Six Flags parks, which was really cool to me. And the worst thing was, I say this is I remember playing the heck out of these Six Flags parks and going, I don't know what the real parks are like, but I love that these are real rides. This is really, really cool. And a couple of years ago, I did a road trip I drove from San Francisco to Los Angeles. Anaheim specifically, but basically close enough to Los Angeles. And I didn't realise that the route I was taking took me past Six Flags Magic Mountain. I was like, oh my god, I remember this from Rollercoaster Tycoon, and I'm here and I don't have time to stop, and it's sad. So yeah, that's, like, you can build your own signal, it's just so cool! I love the fact that you could have a tie-in with real parks was so amazing. I feel like I might try a beginner park just to, like, you know, ease myself back in, because I don't remember what we're doing. I don't remember any of the controls, other than it's all on, you know, mouse. Oh, look, we've got little rowboats! We've got a small farm. Your challenge is to build a small theme park amongst the fields and the farm buildings. You have at least 700 guests. By the end of year 2 at a park rating of at least 600. Alrighty, what have we got? We have a balloon stand. Okay. Ah! Oh, that's... okay. Noted. That does go that way. That's fine. Okay, so left click and move the mouse to scroll around the area. Okay, oh my gosh. Giant screenshot? What does that mean? Okay, report the options. Do we have... yes, you can, if you've also got Rollercoaster Tycoon 1, you can tie that into this as well, which is quite nice. Yeah, there's fun fact. Also, it works on a gamepad. Apparently, I don't think I'd want to play this on a gamepad, but here we are. The option is there for you. Look, we've got all our look all of our oh, well, everyone wants to go home. Well, fuck you then. Rowing boats 1 is really good value. Okay. Oh, whoops. Downside of borderless is it's very easy to accidentally skip off the screen. Why do all of my guests want to go home? I feel so... oh. My back button does things. My back button rotates. Oh my god, I just accidentally hit that on my mouse and it rotates things. Okay, noted. Noted. Alright, so we have a balloon stand. We have rowing boats. We have 10 grand to our name. It's more than I have. I'd like 10 grand to my name. Coffee shop, drink stall. Ooh! Well, I can't believe they've not built any toilets. That seems like a really rookie error, if I'm being honest. Let's pop... how do I... do I have to click on here? Yeah. Oh, right, yeah. You can't build things while the game is paused. There you go, everybody. You have some toilets now. Hopefully you'll be slightly less angry at me. This feels like a very cute little food court. I think we should put another flat ride in here. I think that's a good idea. What have we got? Hey, Ada, welcome in. How you doing? Let's go for... a maze, and no one will ever come out again. Let's have a carousel. I realize I may actually need iTunes still on, because unless you actually start putting music on your rides, there is no background music, which I'd kind of forgotten about. We'll put that there. Immediate exit onto the path by the balloon stand. I need a path. I need paths. Path. What color? I like the yellow. Good. A little queue line for the carousel. Open. Music. Yay! Oh my gosh, look at all of these! There's so much music in here now! You can actually pick different fairground organ styles? That's so cool. Amazing. Well, there you go. We have a carousel. We're building a roller coaster that goes nowhere. I think we will do later. I'm getting my feel back for the game. How you doing, Nitro? I figured we'd try and complete a basic scenario so I can like remember all the controls and how it works, and then we can build the roller coaster of death. I mean, I do also need to actually do the thing I said I was going to do and actually talk about my stupid brainworm idea that I've got. We'll get our park set up first, I think, you know. Making a little bit of money, having a jolly whizzy time. I kind of want a train, but I don't feel like now is the time to build a train. I think a train will come in later. I want a thrill ride. Or a tiny... Oh, we could have a little junior coaster or a mini coaster. I liked the mini coasters. I don't think I'm in a position to build a custom coaster yet. We'll do that later. Mini coaster. Can I afford a mini coaster? I guess that's a better question. Raving Rockets I can afford. It's like $4 grand. What is my pricing structure? What are we doing here? Free admission, pay per ride. Is that all we're here for? Yes. So it's £1 for the merry-go-round. And it's £1 for the boats. If the boats are £1, I feel like the merry-go-round... Yeah, they could still be. They don't look mini. Oh, they are compared to some of the bigger ones. Could build a wooden roller. Oh, mine train! Love a mine train. What else we got? The junior roller coaster or the wooden roller coaster. Could build the chocolate log. That's kind of the brown shack vibe. Kind of goes with the rest of the stuff we've got here so far. It's only $4 grand. Can we fit that down here? Almost. Not quite. Do you get the silhouette come up or you just place it down and hope for the best? I don't remember. Do I have an undo button? No. Okay, so if I build this... Ah, yes, you do get the outline where you can place it. Okay, why can't I place it here? Dang it. Okay, what else can we build? Ready to sacrifice people to the roller coaster gods? Yeah, me too. Is that a better one? Automania fits. What else fits? Handgorn bobsleds, crazy cabs, dream chariots, racing rockets, or supersonic. Supersonic is huge. So far, there's a brown shack thing. This used to be a farm. Apparently, we're building on a farm. So that's where we're at. Have I got space for a wooden roller coaster? Probably not. Texas Giant. Look at that, it's huge. One of these was really, like, quite small, if I remember rightly. Fire Trap was a good, like, compact roller coaster. Oh yeah, there was that one, the Great White Whale, that had actual loops on a wooden roller coaster, which was insane to me. Microphobia is quite small. Ricochet. Shimmy. I like the name of Shimmy. I can't afford Shimmy, sadly. Nah. Okay. I think we're gonna go with Automania, because I know that fits, and it comes with some, it actually comes with some scenery, which is really nice. Can we rotate that? So it's here, and we can bring it right back. Can we bring it over one and back one? Yes! Right on the edge there. Okay, let's put that there. Ta-da! Yay! We have a roller coaster! I feel like I need to demolish this random little shack here, or go round here so it gets to... Wait, is that raised? I can't tell. I don't know. Oh well, anyway. I need to build a path to this thing so people can actually get to it. What are we on? We are on none of these. I think it's the brown tarmac we're on? Yeah. We want to go this way, and we want to go down. Build. No, that's not the stairs! It's not the- oh, okay. Well, it doesn't actually match, which is mildly irritating. Fine. Build. Build. That upsets me. I don't like that it doesn't match, but fine. Fine. Whatever. See if I care. We're just learning right now, so it's fine. Okay, are we ready? Automania is gonna open. Yay! We have a ride! Huzzah! An Indigo Park theme, on the other hand. I mean, that'd be really cool. I do not have the skills to make an Indigo Park ride, but that would be incredible. Griffin, how you going? How you going? Yeah, we'll go with that today. That's the phrase. How you going? Is that Australian term? I know I've heard that somewhere. Apologies, I'm just misappropriating someone's phrases. My bad. But yeah, I'm cold again. It is definitely cold outside. We have definitely been through this. I had to fill my car up earlier, and I regretted my decisions. Also, you can click on the ducks and they quack. Alright, this is good. I don't have much money left, and I still could do with some food outlets. That's not ideal. How am I meant to get on the roller coaster? You walk up here. You walk up there. I'll tell you what, hold on, look, here you go, this can be you. Horace Ark. I can rename people. This is Nitro. Nitro N. There you go, because you're Nitro number 9. Okay, there you go, you're going on the roller coaster. Maybe if you like rides, I don't know, do you? Do you like roller coasters? Intensity between 1 and 5. How is Automania? How do I find this out? I forgot. Intensity 5.6. Oh shit, sorry Nitro, this is gonna be too much for you. You enjoyed the rowboats though. You enjoyed the rowboats apparently. Good for you. Where are you? You're going back to the rowboats. You did not fancy the roller coaster, I'm afraid, Nitro. What ride would you chicken out of? To be fair, there are real life roller coasters in this. Unfortunately, it's not. We don't have them from Cedar Point, which is a Six Flags park, but we do have other Six Flags ones. Some of the amazing ones we drove past at Magic Mountain exists. This is how I know about Six Flags Magic Mountain. I knew about this park as a child because I built it and the rides were cool. I don't even know if the rides are still there, but you know. Don't worry, this is too old for tilt coasters. Tilt coasters are fun. Tilt coasters are insane. For those of you that don't know, a tilt coaster is a ride that literally a section of the track just turns. It's incredible. Yeah, it was a good time. I went on the one in Cedar Point and I had a great time. And I may have ruined Ado for the rest of the day. He did not appreciate that ride. Hey Crafty, how you doing? Welcome in. You join us as I'm getting a feeling for this game again because I've forgotten everything because it's been a very long time. So I'm doing one of the little scenarios. My carousel is very popular and I'm happy about this. Okay, this, as I say, this feels like a prime spot for a food area. So, we have no food in this park yet. I think we need a coffee shop. So let's pop that. Let's rotate that around. We'll pop that there. So we have the coffee shop. We'll then have, I think, a burger stand. Lovely. The burger bar and the coffee shop are now open, and we'll get some benches in there so people can sit and eat. Where do I put benches? There. Ah! There's so many windows! Also, what farm is complete? What farm is... Surely all farms require a dinosaur. Oh. Ba, 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 ba. What do you mean they can't get to the... Wait, what? Why is my stuff up? Why are you up? What? Fuck. Why are they up? I'm confused. Why can't... Why... What? Sir? What do you mean it's up? Why is it up? I don't understand. Why is it up? Why is this not on the floor? Do I have to make a hole in my stupid footpath? Is that it? Okay, fine. I didn't want to put that there. I want to put it there. Okay, fine. So then that one there. Which means now, in theory... Okay, lovely. It's now not on the floor, but I need to refill in the stupid footpath. There we go. This is why we piss about with a scenario first. And we learn about how the game works. Boop. Lovely. Okay, attempt number 2. There we go. Guests can get to shops now. Elevation issues. Yeah, that's me. Oh, you picked up a new game. Crafty, what have you got? What you get? Okay, now I'm gonna want some little benches. Back to benches, which is what I was doing. No, that's footpaths. I don't want footpaths. I want benches. 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 Lovely. Put one there, put one there. And then we need bins because people don't understand the value of bins, apparently. Do I have any staff? Probably not. Lovely. I'm enjoying just the constant organ music from my carousel. Ah! The nostalgia, my friends! The nostalgia is real. I have no money. I have absolutely rinsed the 10k we started with. Absolutely rinsed it. How much is this a go? £2? No way, at least 250. £3. Yeah. £3. What do you mean you can't find it? It's right here, you moron! Nope, I don't want that. I want to see-through scenery. Oh, did I not connect the path? Whoops. Wait, what? What is going on with this? What is this shit? What do you mean the paths aren't connected? For God's sake. I didn't even build this. It was automatically there. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. No wonder people can't get on my fucking roller coaster. Game can't build a path. That one. We want to go this way. Yeah, if we actually know if it's on the right level. No, down. Yes, that is the right level. Across, across, build. Beautiful. Right. Now people can get on my fucking ride. Lovely. Okay. Thoughts? Any thoughts? Automania is really good value. Okay, good. £3 is a good ticket price. Amazing. You got Grimshire, like Stardew with the tinies around animals. That sounds really cute. I feel like I've seen that somewhere. Dark impending threat of starvation. I feel like that might be on my wish list, or if it's not, it's something I was curious about. Why are you all leaving? What is wrong with my ride? Why are you all walking back down the... What is wrong with my ride? Why are none of you people queuing? Is this not a queue line? What is happening? I'm so confused! Hang on, let me turn off my scenery again. Why is there no... I'm so confused right now. Is this one guy actually queuing? Joan, queuing for Automania. So you can make it work. I feel like building this was terrible. Did I remember to open it? Yeah, it's open. One person's in the queue line. It doesn't have the name tab over the top there, which is what's throwing me. So people are still treating this like a normal thing. We've got 4 cars. What are the settings? We don't need to wait for the full load. Why is no one going on this ride? This is what I get for building one with automated scenery. I should have built the queues myself. Pause. This is silly. I don't understand. You know what? It's fine. Screw you lot. We are getting rid of the path and you can queue another time. Somehow, miraculously, that guy is still there. Queuing for this roller coaster. I'm very impressed. Oh, no, he's not. Oh, yeah, he is. I'm really impressed with this guy. Like, how are you still there? Can I... How... Ah! There we go. Part of it. Amazing. Okay. Now. Queue line. Building. Because apparently this game can't do it itself. We want to go. Right. Lovely. Out. Out. There we go. We have an entrance now. Thank you. Oh, we're too high up. That should be right. Nope. I'm just wasting my money. Because that's how we roll, apparently. Whoops. There! Right! You pain in the ass! We got there. Roller coaster go nyum! True. Yay! There we go. Oh, that person thought it was, Automania looks too intense for me. Oh, poor Lorraine. Roller coaster is elevated because you built it over a path. Well, I think it's supposed to be elevated anyway. It's just in the design. But yeah, that probably doesn't help. I just wanted to slot it in the back corner of my park, you know? I didn't want to have to destroy things. I now have really not got any money. But finally Automania can actually bring in some cash. Because, you know, people are actually going to be, you know, paying for it. I'm not making much money, though, if I'm honest. The income versus the running costs are not great. So let's put that up to 350. People still saying it's good value. So that's fine. We'll take it at 350. How much is the coffee? 120. That's fine. Why is no one buying coffee? Buy coffee, you heathens. I'm not thirsty. Well then don't go to the coffee shop, you weirdo. My burgers are 150. 150 for a burger or 120 for a coffee? Whatever. Well, the carousel is still doing great. We are making a bundle off of the carousel, which is delightful. I'm out to fast forward things. There we go. Then we can hopefully get some money in. I hate coffee. Where's my lemonade? I can't afford a lemonade stand. I spent too long faffing with a path that should have built itself. Look, as soon as I can buy a fizzy drink stand, I'll buy a fizzy drink stand. I could charge people to use the bathroom. It's 10p to use the toilets. How much is a balloon? 90p. Okay, have I made it? Has anyone bought a balloon? No. Nobody has bought a fucking balloon. Why do I have a balloon? Oh, that one guy. There's one guy with a balloon. Okay, well, congratulations on being the sole balloon owner in this park. GG's. Quack the ducks. Hee. I enjoy that you can click the ducks and they quack. It's very cute. Look, I'm getting some money! I could get a bigger loan. This was always my problem, was just constant need for cash because I built too quickly. It's fine. What's the rating? 811, look at that! We'll go smash that. I just need more guests, which means I need more rides. And that means I need more money. So, yeah. That's where we're at. A corkscrew roller coaster? Sign me the heck up. I can't afford that. And a looping coaster. Oh my god. Yes, look at these! Stingray! Ah! Amazing. What's the corkscrew coaster? Oh, that's fun. The Great American Scream Machine. Oh, these look great. I cannot afford them. Toilets should always be free. I agree. I don't appreciate going to like a train station having to pay for a toilet. But, you know, this is Rollercoaster Tycoon and we hate people, so... I can almost afford a lemonade stand. Almost. I'm like, you know, 75 quid off. Give me a minute. We're on fast speed now. We've sped it up even more. Look at my roller coaster, it's zoom! The downside of a mini coaster is it has a very low throughput because the cars are so small. But it's fine. What about the rowing boats? 145 per hour. People still think my rides are good value. How much does this make me? Which that's not bad, because the running costs are so low because it's boats. Also, we're banking on the fact that none of these rides break down because I have no staff. I have literally 0 staff. They do zoom because I've got it on like triple speed. Because I need money. Look, we can almost afford. I could buy a lemonade stand. I'll have no fucking money, but I could buy a lemonade stand. Yeah. Well, it's a fizzy drink stand. They'll have lemonade. No! I had money and then it went! Boo! There you go. I hope you appreciate that, Nitro. I just completely rinsed my bank account so you could have a lemonade stand. I might put up the price of my burger. 160. That'd be 130. And the coffee could be 130. We just sneak it up ever so slightly. See, I never had the theme park series. I had Rollercoaster Tycoon. I didn't have the first one. I went straight in for the second one, I think. Someone threw up in theme park with a chain reaction. Oh god. People, I don't think we have anything. I was about to say I don't think we have anything that would make people throw up yet, but I've just noticed someone puked on my stairs. Fuck, I need a janitor. Oh no, I don't have any money. I haven't put a charge on the bathrooms yet. But I might have to. Right, I can now hire, I have a tiny amount of money to hire some staff. I need to pop you over here, sir, if you don't mind. Thank you. I'll give you a patrol route at some point, but right now, I don't really have one. You I can, though. Can I make that bigger? Yes. Because I need you to cover this whole section. The rowing boats. And the carousel. Is that about right? Yeah, that looks about right. Lovely, that is his patrol area, because I have no other rides. Sweet. Thank you, Archie. Also, I'm not gonna lie. It's terrible, but I really want my carousel to break down because it's hilarious when it does. I feel like pop the balloon. Pop the balloon. Pop the balloon! No! Let me pop it! Yeah! Oh. This is why I prefer the money system. I've always preferred the idea of you pay to get in and then you get on everything. It's included and you just pay extra for food and stuff. I don't know how the pay per ride thing compares. It's more like a fairground. People are buying balloons! Oh my god, are people actually buying burgers and stuff? Amazing! Yay, my food court is actually doing something! Ah! Hooray! That means we're making a tiny bit of money! Amazing. So what's my objective? I've completely forgotten. How do I find that out? There? Yeah, 700 guests by the end of October year 2 with a park rating of at least 600. We've done the park rating bit, that's fine. I just need money so we can get people in, you know? That's what we need. I also want to build something else there so my food court is more rounded. Currently it's 3 and I don't like it. All you needed was lemonade and now people buy other things. I did have that in another one. I can't remember what game it was in. But I feel like you could adjust the saltiness value. Like there were actual things in the foods you could change. Like you could make the food saltier and then they'd buy more drinks. And it was really interesting. Go to buy tokens, have rides, got different. Yeah, so it's kind of like the classic fairground idea of, you know, you pay, I don't know, £10 for 10 tokens, and yeah, the roller coaster costs 4 tokens, the carousel costs 1, etc. Doing it at tokens means that obviously the rest of the park doesn't have to deal with money. It's just the front end, or it's just the token vendor who has to take in the, and I guess food and stuff, but yeah, it's just the token vendor who has to deal with money, which is a much easier way of doing things. Okay, I still don't have any money. Can we buy... how much is a twist? I can afford a twist! Almost! Theme park did that, let's build a zoo. That's where it was! It was let's build a zoo! I knew it was recent. Okay, let's buy a twist, because that's... I can just about afford it. Oh no, it's raining! If we put that here... yeah. Okay, and then I want the entrance to go here. Exit can go there. I need to build a path. Oh no! Eh. Eh. There we go. Beautiful. Right, let's get it open. I need to open it so I can get money in. Right, this is £1. No, it's not. It's £2. Because if my carousel is what? £1, then the twist is definitely 2. And this is $3.50. Okay. More people buying balloons, and I appreciate this now. Okay, good. Look, I actually made profit in August. Look at that. I actually made profit. That's so exciting. And I'm still doing research. Do I even need to be doing research? Not really. Let's put minimum funding on. Oh no! Oh, it didn't do the fun breakdown. Sometimes when these things break, they just go absolutely insane and start spinning and kind of bouncing up and down, and it's very funny. Wow, my mechanic was on that quick. Good lad. Where is my handyman? Because apparently there's no bins out here. That's on me. That is on me. I'll give you that. We can have a nugget stall. Oh my god. Bernard. Bernard, would you mind? Thank you. Oh, Bernard. Bernard. Thank you, Bernard. Much obliged. Nuggets? We can build nuggets! I think I know what my next thing in the food court's gonna be. It's gonna be nuggets. Yay! Can I afford that yet? Probably not. Chicken nuggets. I can't really afford it because I need to destroy a piece of footpath. I mean, that gives me a tenner, which is nice, but... nuggets! Nuggets are $1.50. Is that okay? How much my burger? $1.60. We'll put that up to $1.60 so it's the same. Yes! Nuggets of friendship! They certainly could be. I mean, look at those. Look, tell me you wouldn't want to eat those beautiful pixelated nuggets right there. Look at those. Oh, you'd just lose all definition at this zoom. Oh no! What's meaning? He's broken down! Quick! Where is my... oh, he's on his way. Look at him go. This guy is quick. Archie is like the best of mechanics. Archie is the king of mechanics. Get out of the way. I kind of want to build a ride in this little shed. I don't know what, but I want to build something in the shed. Could we put like a maze in the shed? That would be funny. Alas, it won't fit. But we could put a maze in and then people will just get lost in there forever and ever. That won't fit. Boo. I should have put the carousel in the shed. That's not safe. I mean, to be fair, I could have also put food and drink in the shed, which would also be pretty cool, but hey ho, we're here now. Oh, we could put merch in there, couldn't we? Because we've got the hat stall or the t-shirt stall. Oh, we could. That'll be fun. We should do that. Have people buy more tat. Like balloons. Yay, I popped it! Oh no, Bernard! Bernard, you're required! Bernard! Good lad, Bernard. I think I might need to buy another handyman. Lindsay! Okay, let's see. We are gonna have Lindsay. You are gonna be queen of sweeping up around here. Apparently people can get down to this random shack, which is kind of weird, but whatever. Have I covered that whole bit? Looks like it. Let's put that in there just in case. Oh, I haven't got that random patch there. Lovely. Okay, we'll bring you down here to there. You can cover as far as the rowboats, and then we'll get Bernard to do the rest. That seems reasonable. Okay, Bernard! Wait, what? Oh yeah. Here we go. Here you go, Bernard. If you would be so kind, because someone has puked in the random food corbett. Ba-da-da. Eh. There we go. Lovely. Does mean Bernard's going to do a lot more roaming, but I think he'll be okay. There we go. Do we do these random bits? Yeah, I don't really care. Bernard. There you go. Stay in your path, Bernard. Lovely. Swinging inverter ship. Ooh. Oh, that's one of those. Those are fun. I like those. Yes. I definitely can't put that in the shed. I do think this is going to be a really nice little, like, souvenir haul. I think that's a fun idea. It means we need, like, tarmac. Hang on, no, I don't want that. Okay, then we want a t-shirt stall. Open, selling red t-shirts. And now everyone's going to be wearing red. And then we want a hat. No, not another t-shirt stall. I want a hat stall. People to wear stupid hats. And we want the hats to be random colour. Yes. So everyone can just buy different coloured hats. Amazing. Bernard was really struggling. He was. He did not know what to do. Poor guy. Okay, and now I need something to go in this side. We could put the first aid can go in here. It's arguably a bit far away, but I don't care. And we can put maybe another loo in here, actually. That's probably a good idea. There we go. Beautiful. Alright, look, I'm actually using the scenery! Yay me! I feel like I've done well here using the existing scenery. Oh, it's blocked. It's kind of destroyed the walls, which is a little weird, but whatever. Fine. I tried. I tried. Twist is super popular. Lindsay! Lindsay, where are you? Lindsay! Come do your job. Ba-ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Thank you, Lindsay. Oh no, he looks very sick. This man looks very ill. I've lost him, but I enjoy that when they are genuinely about to throw up, they are very green and it amuses me greatly. In fact, you can actually see them on here. There you go! Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh no, this one's about to blow! I didn't see which one it was. Which one of you is, like, about to throw up? Like, obviously one of you's just thrown up. Oh man, it's funny. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I didn't think Automania was going to be that bad, you know? Lindsay, where have you gone? Lindsay. Lindsay. I was gonna say, Lindsay, you literally just walked over sick to get to that other pile of sick. What are you doing? Gosh dang it, Lindsay. Alright, whatever. Ah, alright, so we're settled in. The park is earning some money. Pop the balloon. Pop, 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 pop. There we go. This is good. I think. I don't appreciate people not using my fucking beds! Bernard! Bernard, I require you. Thank you. Good lad. Yeah, so I think we're now in a good spot. We can let the park, I might put it back to normal speed. There we go. And it can just have a lovely little time doing its own thing. And clip the ducks. Make them quack. And I can talk about the random crap that I want to do with my life. Oh my god! There's so much trash. Oh, hold on. I haven't actually got anyone patrolling out here. I'm gonna buy another handyman. Cynthia! Cynthia! You get to patrol out here where there is fuck all, but apparently people keep throwing things on the floor, so... Hooray. Go through here as well, because eventually I'll build out that way. Oh! Hold on. As soon as I've done this and the park is in a point I can leave it alone, then we're okay. We'll chat shit, you know? Cynthia! And I could also sell these bits of path to make me some money back, but it's fine. Alright, Cynthia. I need to just drop you off over here, because apparently people keep dropping things everywhere. And then I'm going to drop you in over there, because I don't know if you're going to go that way, but we'll try. And shout shit like we don't already. I know, right? But this is, like, specific shit. Oh, well done. Well done, Cynthia. Oh, she's on it. Good work, Cynthia. And then I will need her down here. No! Cynthia! There we go. We're okay. Gonna burp. Get your PC on. No worries! No worries, cold. It is cold, and I can get your burping. This is why I'm gonna have a hot chocky break at some point. It's gonna be lovely. Okay, Cynthia, I'm gonna make this quicker for you. There you go. Have fun. Please go and sweep my trash. Oh, hang on. Have we been covering here? No. I could have a circus. I could have built a circus in the shed. Ah. I mean, I could have a circus. I mean, I don't know if the circus would really go in the shed, but we can build a circus now, apparently. That's fun. Neat. I don't know if I want a circus, but I can build one. I think I want another... Do I want another thrill ride? Do we build a maze for people to get stuck in? This feels appropriate for a... It looks like a farm maze, right? And it slots in there perfectly. Let's do it. There we go. Mini maze is open, and it's 90p. And hopefully because it's a small enough maze, they won't get too lost. Let's just watch this guy and find out if they'll leave. Oh, they're going back on themselves. I haven't even worked out how you do get out. Oh yeah, you come around here, up there and out. Is he gonna make it? Yeah, first time! Great work. Oh, they really enjoyed themselves. Mini maze was great. Aww. I'm so happy for you, sir. I'm glad you enjoyed the tiny maze. No, there is trash! Bernard! Bernard, please sweep the trash. Do I need to put more bins in? Probably. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Oh well, we're gonna have a random patch in the center here of just bins and benches. There we go. And we'll get rid of that one. There we go. Lovely, okay, cool. Ba 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 da 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 da. Oh, it's so fun. Okay, this is good. The mini maze should take like... How does it... Oh yeah, staff running costs, I guess. So yeah, we have wooden fences. I mean, I'd say that looks kind of like hedgerows, but alright. Sure thing. I appreciate how busy my food court is. Look at this! Look at all the people! We have 370 guests. It is just... Oh god, we're running out of time. And I don't have anywhere near enough guests in here, but I'm also poor, so let's whack that up. I can't borrow any more money and Twist is broken down. Go forth, my mechanic, wherever the hell you are. You're usually pretty swift at this. I'm the safest park in the country! Yay! Okay. I need to build something that's going to get a load of people in. And also, I could run a campaign. Okay, we are going to build a big-ass roller coaster. Okay, maybe not necessarily big-ass, but still a good-sized roller coaster, you know? I think this looks pretty good. Put that there, maybe? Yeah, that looks pretty good. So it does go kind of over the trees, which I don't know if I want. I like the little avenue of trees. We could... Okay, we put that down here. Pause. Welcome back, Cold. I have realized I'm running rapidly out of time and therefore need to build something to get the people in. The Cobra doesn't take up much room, which is pretty good. Oh yeah, construction can't happen while the game is paused. Well, thank you. I need to balance. I just borrowed a whole load of money, so we can build something pretty cool. Can I build a wooden roller coaster? I can. That's exciting. We could build this little guy. Where's the entry? There. Well, that works. Let's clear out one of the fields. Fuck it. We don't need a bamboo, whatever this field is here. Okay, if we rotate that again. Alright, the path is there. Just building it over this random shed. I don't know where to put it! Screw it, I'm running out of time. I can go there. Oh, look at the avenue of trees is still kind of there. Amazing. Right, we need the path through the field. I need to delete that little fence there. Oh, shit. There we go. Close that. Open! Now this has a sign over it, so it should be fine. How much is this going for? £2? No way! £4, because the other one is $3.50. Are they gonna go on the ride? What did they say? I need people to queue. Why? Oh, good, people are queuing. That's fine. Are people saying that my roller coaster is not good enough for them? That's very rude. I think this needs music. We're far enough away from the merry-go-round at this point. Golden joystick reward. Oh, the awards are on. Our Repo's won best early access. That's pretty cool. What else have we got? The Wild West style. We'll stick with Wild West style, that's fine. Yeah! Yay! People are queuing for my ride! Okay, now we need to actually do some advertising for here, because we have a few months to get people in. How do I do this? I've forgotten. Nope, that's my... Ah, yes, here we go. Marketing campaigns. Voucher ad campaign for the park for 4 weeks. And vouchers for free food or drink. You can come and get a free burger. Go. Okay, we have a few months to do this. Perfect timing to bypass the homepage. Yeah! Yeah, thank you very much. Welcome in. How you doing? We are messing around with Rollercoaster Tycoon 2 because I haven't played it in ages and I want to talk about a stupid idea that I've had. But I thought I'd get to a point where the park was okay and then I can chat shit about my theme park idea. There you go, microphobia's in. People are on it. This is nice. This is good. Oh, the trash! Because Cynthia doesn't know to go over here. Cynthia! Let's turn around so I can actually see the path. Okay, that should cover everything there. Lovely. Yep, looks good. Alright, Cynthia's got a little bit of an expanded area now, but... this is good. The music doesn't clash. We're okay. Oh no, it's thundering! Are we going to be able to get 700 people in before October? That's the question. I'm not convinced, but we can try. We can try. Oh, did I just pop somebody's balloon? I'm very sorry. You know what that means? You should go and buy another one. So yeah, we've still got 4 weeks going on the free burger vouchers and the advertising campaign for the park. I could also do I can do one for the new microphobia. Or run that for 2 weeks. There we go. Amazing. All right, 463 guests. Look, people are arriving, even though it's raining. I mean, I could also be an absolute asshole and put a no entry sign at the front. Yeah, the lightning, I can turn that off, I think. Did I see that in the options menu? Yeah, I can. It might be worth disabling the lightning effects, to be fair, because they're not the most pleasant thing in the world. Yeah, I could be really mean and not let anybody leave. Just stick a no entry sign at the front here and then no one can get out of the park. Be like, ah, fuck you. I don't like that random patch there, so I'm going to fill it with something. I don't know what, but something. Just a gallows. A random... Sure, let's build a random gallows. Amazing. Or a flower bed, or a fountain, or something. There we go. Little elephant fountain. There you go. Now people can think. Now people can sit by something nice. Oh man, we're so not going to do this campaign, I can feel it. Anyway, so while this is just playing out to the lovely sound of organ music from our carousel, which is popular as ever. I mean, look at this queue, man, it's great. So yeah, the reason I decided to play... Oh, I'm out of tea, that's really sad. The reason I decided to play Rollercoaster Tycoon today is because I want to talk about the crap idea. It's not crap. It's actually a pretty good idea, I think, personally. If we did a multiplayer, this would be desperately decorating. You crack on, you decorate, I'll build rides. You make the park look pretty, I will make people arrive for the rides. I can't guarantee that... I have a really bad habit in this game of building rides nobody will go on. Like, this is one of the other reasons I'm not building... excuse me, a roller coaster of my own yet. Is because so often I build them and they are too intense for people to go on because all the people in this game are freaking pansies. So... yeah, because if you look at these, the microphobia for a second. Yeah, excitement rating is pretty high, the intensity rating is 6.8, nausea rating 3.8. That's not bad, it's a fun little compact coaster. It looks lovely, you know. I would have a habit when I was younger of building just these massive, multi-looping, multi-corkscrew monstrosities that would have an intensity rating of like 19, and everyone would be like, nope, nope, I ain't going near that. It's like, oh, come on, does nobody want to ride my creation? How rude. So yeah, that's another reason I haven't decided to go and build a ride of my own yet. Pop the balloon. Pop the balloon. Oh my god, 520. We just need another 200 in like a month. A month and a half. Can we build another ride? That might be a good idea. Let's build another thrill ride. Let's build a boat, because I like boats. Boats are fun. Build it out here, so we've got something else to come out to the roller coaster for. This is the dirt footpath. And then we want... there. Open the pirate ship! How much is my pirate ship? 150. £2. Lovely. Beautiful. Amazing. I think I need benches. I keep trying to talk about the thing I want to talk about, and then I get distracted, and I'm like, oh, but I need to do things in my pack! Where's there? Let's just put one right outside the exit. I should probably do that on Automania. Yeah, it is Automania. There we go. Put some benches there. The people who are feeling particularly unwell can just sit on the benches when they get off the ride. You don't build a little key rise. You went on some rides when we went to Legoland. You went on all the rides. You did the dragon. You did the ridiculous horse riding ride that we did that had no right being that good, but it was. I should sit and tell you before I get distracted by more shit in my theme park and talk about. We went to Lego. Yeah, the dragon is still a roller coaster. It's just a small one. As I say, that horse ride had no right being that good. But it was. Oh no, I still don't have enough people! I require more people! Quick, we must advertise more! Here, come and ride our new pirate ship that is really well named. And come and experience the vintage cars. Come and experience those. Come and experience the roadworks. You know, in case the real life ones aren't, you know, spicy enough for you. Go there. And then I just need to get rid of this little thing there. There we go, beautiful. Open! Roadworks is here. Come and ride our tiny cars. Hurrah. This is great. Look at this little theme park. I've completely lost track of the thing, and we're never making 700 people by October. It's just not happening. But I understand how the game works now, so that's nice. We could just sandbox for the rest of the game, for the rest of the stream, just build random shit. Oh, who threw up on my walkways? But Bernard, is this your realm? It is your realm. Bernard! Bernard will sort that, it's fine. You can go on the, Cold, you'd love roadworks. Look, it's nice and chill. You just drive in little cars, it's lovely. It's very sweet. Look, we can just follow the little, look at car 7 go, isn't it cute? It goes as fast as, wait, where's the thing? Oh, where's the information? Forgotten where it is. Oh, there's no test results yet, because the thing has barely made it run a loop yet, that's why. There you go. There's a low intensity rating, it goes no faster than 8 kilometers an hour, it's perfectly fine. Great. It's great. It's wonderful. Oh. But yeah, I have a plan. Toot toot! You got a little toot toot! I was going to build a train and I didn't get around to it. We'll build a train in the next part. So yeah, the current plan, because I am obviously still unemployed, which is not ideal. But I need something to do that will keep my brain occupied. And, you know, potentially I could turn into something pretty cool. The reason we're playing Rollercoaster Tycoon is because I want to go to theme parks and write about it. But not just write about theme parks, because loads of people do that. Loads of people, you know, vlog and post photos and all that crap from random theme parks, which is really cool. Don't get me wrong, I love that idea. But, it turns out, so, fun fact. This is America, so, you know, I can't really do this straight away because it's expensive. But it turns out, in, I think, both Florida... Is it both? The worst part of the country, how fucking dare you? That does not tie in well with what I'm trying to do here. That does not tie well with, what I'm about to say. Apparently, great, I love that. Bernard, where are you? Is this is your area. Go and clean that, please. Yeah, the niche I was hoping for. God, fuck. I can't believe that as soon as I try and talk about food, the thing I want to write about, I get told my theme park food is crap. How rude. I am very upset. Fine. Have a hot dog stand. If burgers and nuggets aren't enough for you, have a hot dog stand and some fucking candy floss. See if I care. Oh, well, there. Bah. Yeah, so that's the thing I want to do. I want to go to theme parks and try their food, because it turns out that apparently, yeah, certainly Disney in, I think it's the Grand Floridian, and possibly somewhere in California. I don't remember, but I do remember it. I'm pretty sure it's the Grand Floridian. Has a Michelin-starred restaurant. You can go to Disney and have Michelin-starred dining. I think that's really cool. Because I am a foodie and I love theme parks. And I thought, okay, well that's Disney, that's different, you know, like my Instagram is full of all the freaking cool foods that are on the new Disney cruise ship, and I really would like to go and try them. But obviously that costs a very large amount of money, and that I do not have. I'm like, it's okay, this is something I'll never be able to do, because, you know, here our parks don't really do that kind of thing. It's just, you know, very standard fare of, you know, basic burgers, those fairground donuts that are really greasy, etc, etc. And then I started looking, and I sort of regret my decisions, because apparently we've gone up in the idea of that, like, you know, food offerings in theme parks have kind of gone up. Thorpe Park, somewhere I went very often as a child because it was on my doorstep. Yeah, they've now, obviously they've still got like Burger King and KFC, they've got a Costa outlet, but they now also have a full bar that's in partnership with London's Camden Brewery. They have a taco place, they have a curry place, they have a fish and chip shop, they have obviously the standard burgers, as well as the classic fairground donuts. They have a more artisanal craft, quote-unquote, donut shop. Like, it's actually worth going and trying the food. And then Legoland's got a freaking gourmet a la carte restaurant as part of their castle hotel. Where did this come from? So now I actually have a reason to go to theme parks and review their food, and that's what I want to do, and that's why Squidge Eats has become a thing. I built a website, I have an Instagram account, and of course all the parks here in the UK are closed, but the groundwork is being laid. So this is the thing I want to do. I want to go to theme parks, and I want to, you know, try all the food and be like, this donut costs me, I don't know, £9.50. Should you spend £9.50 on this donut? Absolutely, it's freaking amazing. Or, no, you should go here and buy this instead. Because I see all of the stuff from Disney and all that kind of stuff, you know, and it's all the same kind of reels going, oh my god, this new Dole Whip is going viral. But there's no, like, tasting notes. There's no reason for why it's good, you know. There's no, oh, well, I don't know, the chocolate on this donut is really nicely contrasted with the strawberry filling and it's really tasty. The donut is really fluffy, it's not blah blah blah, you know, food critic style shit. So yeah, I kind of want that niche. That is the niche I want to fill, just with a healthy dose of British, you know, me-ness. I did describe myself, I wanted to be like the Jay Rayner of theme parks, just not playing in a jazz band and with smaller words. If you've come across Jay Rayner before, I love him. I think he's brilliant. He's very funny. Very good food critic. Used to write for The Observer. Now writes for Financial Times. Financial Times? Is it Financial Times? I can't remember. Either way, he also appears on like MasterChef and that kind of thing. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Squidge Eats is a thing. Yeah, I've just got a basic blog up on Wix. I have an Instagram account. I have a Blue Sky account. I kind of realised this was a terrible time to start this because obviously, as I say, all of the theme parks here in the UK are in fact closed. Right now it is the off-season, which isn't great. So I can't really do a whole lot right now. I've posted a basic welcome thing to the blog. And I'm trying to come up with ideas of how to fill the time before I can actually get out somewhere and try some stuff. I was debating trying to see if I could go to Winter Wonderland in Hyde Park, because I've never been. And it's kind of a theme park. It's a temporary one, but it's kind of a theme park, right? Like, it's got rides, it's got attractions, it's got food, it's got all kinds of stuff. So I was tempted to do that, but I don't know if it's worth it. I don't know if it's worth saving that money and buying something like an annual pass for the Merlin parks, which gets me into Thorpe Park, Legoland, Alton Towers, and Chessington, all on one pass as many times in the year as I want. And potentially, if you get the gold pass, it gets you discounts off the food and drink, which would be quite nice. Other foodie places, yeah, Christmas markets. This is the thing, I was trying to work out if they kind of... Automania has broken down! Oh no! Oh good, my mechanic is there, it's fine. Yeah, I've got Margate, because I've got Dreamland in Margate, we've got Hastings not far from here, you could do the smaller coastal towns. But again, everything is closed. Everything is closed because it's winter! And it's annoying! But yeah, I was just trying to think, it's trying to figure out what still fits in that niche. And working out, because like I looked at Margate, I looked at Dreamland, and it's got a really nice looking bow place. It's got somewhere that does, so instead of loaded fries, they do loaded chicken tenders, and I am here for this. I have failed my objective. Screw you, game. Apparently I'm shit at this. Well on me. Oh well. But I know how the game works now, so that's something. The seafront could use judging. I know for one thing, Margate has got some very good restaurants, because this was the other idea I had, was you have not only the stuff in the parks, but you have what I'd then call the in the vicinity series. So if you were, say, I'll spit that one again. If you were going to, say, Legoland, and you didn't want to stay on park property, what local food offerings are there? Like, what's a really good place for a takeaway? What's a good local pub? What's a good local restaurant? Etc, etc. So that was my thinking as well. That would take time to put together. And probably all of these things would take more than one trip, because I am one person and I can't eat that much food. As much as I would like to try, I can't eat that much food in one sitting or in one trip to a theme park. So yeah, that's the theory. But yeah, I figured, like, yeah, the smaller stuff like the seafronts is also really easy for me to get to start with. So we try all kinds of different things. Yeah, so it's exactly, it's the part of me is like, I really just want to share good food with people, but also you also want to go around and say, okay, well, this is really tasty, but it costs this much money, so bear that in mind, and if you like this, then try this because it's a bit cheaper, blah blah blah. Is it worth your money? So yeah, there you go. That is my silly idea for 2026. Excuse me. Yeah. Fairs and festivals. Again, it's kind of finding that niche. The whole idea of, like, theme parks occupies one space. But how far over the niche, how far out of that niche do you want to go before you then just become a general, like, food person, food critic, whatever. I don't want to be a food critic. I'm not that good. I do not have the palate to be a food critic. Or the training, because I feel like I would need a bit more culinary training for that. I could cook, sure, but when you read, like, proper food reviews, I don't have that. I can say stuff tastes good, you know, I can pick out flavors and bits and pieces, but I don't feel like I have the skill, the right word? I don't know. I don't feel like I have what it takes to be a food critic right now. But yeah. Does Brighton Pier still have stuff? I don't know. I don't know. I've not been down. I don't think I've ever been to Brighton. So, but in the same thing, like, Blackpool would be an ideal one for it. But go up to Pleasure Beach, do Blackpool. Those kinds of things work. Then you've got the smaller theme parks, like the Gulliver's ones. You've got Flamingo Land. I'm trying to think of other things around that I remember. It's because I also watch a few content creators who do theme parks. Just trying to think of places they talk about. I mean, ideally, I would like to be able to stretch this out and go to places like Disneyland Paris, but that costs a lot of money. It depends on how you want to judge an attraction. Yeah, so this is why in my wording, I've specifically... Like, what does it say? Hang on. My park is just doing its own thing. I failed the objective, but it's still going. Let me... There we go, I have my thing open. What did I write in my about thing? Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, on what your favourite attractions have to offer was my, like... It's my way of getting around the it's just theme parks thing. So I don't know, I've got to kind of, like, put together a list, but then I've also got a thing, like, there's a little contact form for people to submit ideas for where I should go. Pop-up carnivals, yeah, so the thing with those is it's just, a lot of the carnivals are usually just the same stuff you'd get everywhere. So I don't know if those are worth doing. You know, it's the frequently they'll have a touring set of food vans that go with them. So that could be something we do. Like my friend, or another friend also suggested, you know, when we went over to Silverstone for a race weekend, and the food vans there have suddenly gotten really good. So yeah, I don't know. Is where do we draw the line? Where do we draw the line? And it's why I'm wondering if we start with the core niche of like theme parks, and it's very well defined. And then we can push out into other things. Once you've got the core audience from the niche, then you can start to branch out. From a market, like in my marketing brain, it's not a very good brain, but in my marketing brain, that makes more sense. And it's what everyone bangs on about in, whether it's YouTube, whether it's Instagram, whatever it is you're doing, it's make that niche. And then people come for the niche and they stay for you, and then you can kind of expand. Whereas if you're trying to do too much varied stuff at the beginning, it gets to be, the message gets muddled. Exactly, start with the more identifiable places, exactly that. You start with what people know and what they expect from quote-unquote theme park food. And then you go from there, which is why I was looking at the Merlin stuff. And then places like Dreamland, because it's easy for me. It is a known, like, it's a really good concert destination at the moment. Like, there's been some really cool concerts coming down to Dreamland. And other bits and pieces. So yeah, I don't know, we'll have a think, but, I will probably, I do have a foodie section in my Discord already. I don't know if I'll make a new one or what we'll do yet, but I will probably have a place open for discussion. To be fair, I could probably have a separate channel for Squidge Eats, as opposed to just the From the Kitchen section. So then we can talk about, like, you know, places to visit, blah blah blah. It would make sense to put it into the Squidge Hub Discord that I already have, which is the new one, that kind of encompasses all of my creative things, because, haha, who knew? I have an umbrella of brands now. It's ridiculous. I never thought I'd get to this stage, but hey, it's because I have too many ideas, and now apparently I have time to think about them. So yeah, I think we'll put something in the Discord to talk about this, which would be fun. But yeah, if you find, like, if you're on Instagram, look for Squidge Eats. If you're on Blue Sky, I am also on there as Squidge Eats. Yeah, I do have all my previous posts. The problem I have with all of my previous food threads, if I can dig them out off Twitter, that's fine. I can repurpose it, but a lot of them, like, this is one of the reasons, okay, I bought this. This is kind of what started it all. I bought myself a really lovely chef's notebook. Like, it's beautiful. I love it. It's leather bound. It has, I didn't know this existed, but the paper is limestone paper, or like stone paper, which means it's waterproof, it's grease-proof, it's phenomenal. And I'm like, I need to take this out with me and write notes about the food I eat. And so now I'm like, I can just take this to wherever. And sure, I got the photos, but then I can actually scribble the tasting notes for things as we go. And it means, you know, if I'm writing a blog post 2 months down the line, I have the notes there and I can remember better what's going on. Because I was thinking this with my old photos, I look at them and I go, I don't know what that is. I don't remember what this was that I ate. And if I can't find the posts that go with it, then I have problems. So that's why we have a thing. But again, like the previous posts I have a handful from Universal Studios. I have a handful from a couple of Disney outlets. So it's kind of like, what do I have already that is good to reuse? So we'll figure that out at some point. I need to go through all of my stuff. I feel like I should start a new park. Do I really care about saving this game? Not really. New game. Don't save. I don't care. You're welcome, Nitro. You can never have too much graph paper. I do have an outlet for many different interests. And that's the thing. This is the thing. I now have the time to think about these interests because I don't have a job. So yeah, that's where we're at. What have we got? Factory capers, 1,500 guests by the end of year 4. Monthly income from rides of at least 5 grand. Damn. Food, drink, and merchandise sales, monthly profit of 1,000. That's better. What else have we got? Rollercoaster heaven. Have 10 different types of roller coasters operating in your park, each with a minimum. Yes! Money is no object. Sign me the hell up. We're just gonna build crap. Oh my god, look at this! There's a tram in here! Excuse me? We have a tram? We know in San Francisco. Oh, that's so cool. This is so fun. Wouldn't it be lovely to not have a job and have money, right? I've been trying the lottery. It's just not, it's not happening. It's not going well for us here. There's trams here. This is so, how the hell am I supposed to build roller coasters in this? I feel mean chopping down all the redwoods. What's the, I didn't read. What was the thing? Rollercoaster heaven. Successful business tycoon on a long sabbatical who desires to use his time transforming the city park into rollercoaster heaven. Amazing. Okay, I don't quite know how we're going to cram that many roller coasters into here, but sure. Can I build stuff in here? Wait, that is a thing. What is this? What is it? Oh, it's the tram. Wait, what? It's the tram link. What? Oh, the trams are in. What? See-through scenery. I see. So that's the Eastern Tram link. Okay, fine. We have 3 trams. That's fun. Oh dear. So, yeah, it would be nice if people just, you know, did what we needed, right? And you're like, oh, can you just send this to me where it should be sent? And you're like, oh well, good try. Good try. Right. Where are we at? Okay, well, I guess if money's no object, we just start building fucking roller coasters, right? The Virginia Reel. Oh, the Twister. Lay down roller coasters. Oh, we can build air. Reverse freefall. Amazing. The flying coasters. Those things are fun. Launch coasters. Ah, love me a launch coaster. What else we got? What do we start with? What do we start with? Multi-dimension coaster. Do we start ridiculous with this thing? Like, it's huge. Hyper Twister, flying coaster. I think we start smaller. Like, let's start with a Virginia Reel. We'll go with the let's go for the Texas Tubs. Like, this looks relatively, yeah, this is small enough. This is fine. We can drop it down here and ruin all of the hard work that our little handyman is doing. Lol. Boop. It's gonna go in here. The trees are in the way and I can't. Ugh, I have to demolish the trees. God damn it. Can it not just automatically destroy the trees? I have to go and... I can't destroy that one because it overlaps the edge. Okay, great. Love that. Okay, let's try that then. Just delete all of these. I'm sad I'm not getting money from this. Oh, that's better. I can just do that. Oh, except for the trees. Okay, fine. I feel mean cutting down all these trees. Right, Texas Tubs. That's what we're building. I feel like I destroyed way too many trees, but never mind. It's done now. What's done is done. There. We have our first roller coaster. I don't know if this meets the standards, but I don't care. The point is we have a roller coaster. Oh, I didn't mean to build that like there. There we go. Lovely. Texas Tubs. I appreciate that money is no object. This makes me very happy. Yeah. Look at that. All right. It's okay, Squidge. They're fake trees. I know. Be irresponsible adults. Spend all your money at once to try and recover from your poor budgeting skills. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. The thought did cross my mind. I may or may not have a spreadsheet that looks at how much it would cost me to go to Disneyland. I also, I budgeted the other parks as well, but Disney is still open. Like, I can just pop over to Disneyland Paris. It is a 5-hour drive from me. That's the fun. The fact it is about the same distance for me to drive to Disneyland Paris as Alton Towers is amusing to me. Plus, I drive past Park Asterix to get to Disneyland Paris, which is pretty cool. But yeah, I need to kind of like make a list of stuff that I want to do. And I say, I think we'll put something, I think I will make a new channel in the Discord so we can do that. I mean, if anyone wants to join, hang on, I would have to tab out. Let me, Rollercoaster Tycoon, hi Harley, how you doing? It's terrible. Holly's come in like after we've had the whole like quote unquote serious chat. I mean, it's not serious at all, is it? It's a silly idea, but it could be fun. It's just an excuse for me to go and eat food. You can do an invite if you would. That would be very kind, Cold. Because I mean, I can tab out. It's not the end of the world. It should be okay because I've got it on windowed mode. Because this is the joy of Open Rollercoaster Tycoon 2. Guests are getting lost or stuck. Well, guests are stupid, aren't they? I mean, you know, it's perfectly normal. Just follow the path. It's not very hard. Do I need to sell park maps? Look, I have an information kiosk. Buy a park map. Wait, do we not sell park maps? Is that what do you mean we only sell umbrellas? What do we? I can't actually see what they sell because money isn't a thing in this thing. Wait. Information kiosks. They do okay, buy a park map. Just because you can't navigate doesn't mean that I should have to change my designs. Park rocks are expensive. Money is no object, Nitro. Look, I don't even have money options down here. There's no such thing as money in this world. Everything is free. Ah, if only. If only. All I know is I have to build 10 roller coasters and we're going to have a great time doing it. What kind of stuff do we have in here? Oh, look! We've got Bernard, Cynthia, and Lindsay back! Oh, amazing. And Archie's here too! Oh, fantastic. Fantastic. I love it. You love to see it. Our amazing folks are back. Oh, look, there's actually little food stands dotted around here. That's kind of cute. I feel like you guys probably don't need to be up here, but okay. Oh, this poor guy. Here you go. Hold on. Let me do you a solid, my friend. Oh wait, hang on. I was going to, but apparently there's no toilets by the food, which seems stupid. But okay, here you go. Yeah, you need to go to the boat. Okay, hold on, sir. Let me figure out where I'm gonna put. Why are there no toilet? Oh wait, there is. I'm blind. Oh no, the trams are broken. Shit. Thank you, Carl. Much obliged. Holly's streaking in the chat. Oh my gosh. Who let her in, eh? Streaking all over the place, honestly. I appreciate that. Okay, well, I guess we look at building more stuff now. People are enjoying Texas tubs if they can figure out how to get there. Apparently they can't because people are freaking stupid. But fine. Right, what else we got? Roller coasters, because apparently that's what we're doing. Let's build a wooden roller coaster. What do we build this time? Do we have the space for a ridiculous? Shall I just, hang on, better idea. Let's just go through and destroy all of these beautiful fake trees. Bye-bye, trees. And, well, I can't, I have to manually delete the redwoods, which is really irritating. But, okay, if you insist, game. Fine. I can't get rid of the ones that are right by the edge, because they're not owned by the damn park! Okay, that's a good start. That's a good start. God damn it! Okay, well, that's fine. Lovely, done. Wait, if I change that to buildings, does that go rid of these? It does! For some reason, redwoods are buildings. Who knew? Okay, cool. Well, that makes it easier. Yes! I can clear all the land for my coasters! Ah. Amazing. Squidgeville is well, Squidgeville is still there, but it's kind of served its purpose, you know? I kind of just thought we'd start again, you know? So yeah, Squidgeville doesn't really get used, and I kind of like the idea of just, you know, starting a new one. I haven't put an announcement in yet, but I think I'm going to wind it down at the end of the year. Like, it can run until the end of December, and then I'm shutting it down. I made that decision in, like, the last couple of days. So I will put an announcement in the Squidgecord, or Squidgeville, whatever I called it. See, I don't remember what I called it. It was Squidgeville. That's what I called everything for a while. Yeah, I will put something in there probably at the end of the stream and be like, yeah, we're closing this down because we don't do anything with it, and yeah. Just don't like the new Discord in the old one. Yeah, I was like, okay, well, how do we deal with this, and what do we do? So yeah, that's what we'll do. I'll be like, yeah, if you want to come and join the new one, then wait until I figure out what we're doing with it. That looks reasonable. Put that in there. That's fun. There's another roller coaster. Great. Can we build it over this queue line? Oh, there. We probably want to build it. Can we build it there? Yeah. Okay, how the fuck am I getting paths out of there? I don't actually know. Genuinely, how do we get paths out? Oh no! I need to... see through supports? That's a slight improvement. How the fuck do you get a path to that? Sir. That one. Okay, somehow you can actually get a path out. I don't quite understand how this is working, but we're here. We're gonna do it anyway. Enjoy the new one. Yay! Welcome! New Squidge, whatchamacallit? Yep, new Discord. New Discord is been built and is open for new residents. Oh, hang on, I need to not do that because, oops. We need to get the other one round, don't we? We need to get the exit down. That way. There. Okay, let's put the exit. Somehow. Okay, I can't see what I'm doing. There. That one. Out. Lovely. This way. No, we don't. Oh, no, no. We want that one. There we go. Can we not? What? I don't want that path! I'm so confused right now. There we go, that's better. Okay, we have to go straight out. Can we go down yet? Yes. Down, down. Flat, over. There we go, beautiful. Build. And then we can just go... join in there. Yeah. Open up the Black Widow. Beautiful. Fantastic. Love it. I'm going to build a little thing down here for people with some food outlets and some toilets and a little information kiosk because I value my guests. The new server doesn't have my... I know, because I haven't linked it with Twitch yet, because... when I built the server, I still had it in my mind that I was like, oh, I won't put them in because I want to get new ones and then I don't have any money, so I can't do that, so I will now link it. You forgot the saga about the no Squidge stream. That was hilarious. That was a great time. There you go. If you want information kiosks, we have got toilets there, so we can put in... let's put a first aid room in here as well. Just in case. Because apparently we don't have one in this park. And it's apparently noticeable because I'm seeing people throwing up all over the place. And we're going to put a toffee apple stall there. Because why not? And then we need some benches and some bins. One there. One there. One there. One there. Bins. Double whammy bins. One in there. So we'll put the benches there. Okay, I need a janitor around here. Alma, where's your thing? Here you go. Can you come and like just clean this up, please? extend that out a little bit. Just to cover that off. Thank you! Lovely. Yeah, so now I realise I can't actually I don't have the money to commission some new emotes. I will relink Twitch and we'll put in the ones that go missing. So, yeah. Then you get my emotes back, which would be lovely. Oh my gosh, look at these! Look at the minecarts for this! I hadn't even noticed! They're little stagecoaches! That's so cool! Ah! Oh, that's fun. I love that. Neat. Alright, how are we doing? Is this... do these count? I don't know. Don't know! We won't know until we finish building everything. Cool. Well, that's fun. We built 2. What did it say? It had to be a minimum length of 1,000. An excitement rating of 7. How long is this? Well, it's not working there. Doesn't tell me the length. Oh, 264. That's tiny. Oh, shit. Okay, the Black Widow's not good enough. Oh, God! I have to build massive roller coasters in here. How are they all gonna fit? Oh, Lord. Okay, well, okay. Fine. I guess we'll just go and demolish some more shit and just build whatever the hell we want. What did I just do? I don't know. We didn't want it anyway. Clear out all the trees. We don't need them anymore. We're gonna have metal trees instead. Big metal gravity-defying trees. It's gonna be fun. Yes. Demolish all the greenery. We don't need that here. That's space. Primed for a coaster. Do we demolish the city? Oh, that's a thing we could do. Oh no, my observation tower's broken down. Shit. Let's build a... What gigas do we have? Goliath. Oh, that's a good size one. Okay, I need to look and see the length on them. Oh no, Neptune's not isn't quite long enough. Boo. Ice Chaser Goliath is freaking enormous. Like, look at the size of this. It's the entire length of the city. That doesn't count. God damn. Okay, fine. Okay, corkscrew. What have we got? Cobra is too short. No. No, no. Ah, you'll fit. Seal gliding. Slippery seals is also okay. That's too short. Too short. Too short. Alright. Seal sliding. Where's that gonna go? Really? Too high? What do you mean it's too high? Can't build things in the lake! Bah! Well, apparently that can't go there. This is a challenge. Like, I'm genuinely considering I'm gonna have to actually demolish some of the city to build these rides. I don't feel like the city is gonna be very happy with me if I do that, quote-unquote city. Okay, Twisted Roller Coaster. 986. Ah, Frightmare's low enough. Whoa, that's cool. Medusa, that was a Six Flags one. No, that's not that. Okay, let's try Frightmare. That will fit! Amazing! Great, it will go here. That is absolutely fine. Oh my god, oh lord. How am I gonna get paths to that? That's gonna be a time. But I'm gonna stick it here and I'll deal with that later. Yes. Ah. You care for upsetting cities. Yeah, so fun fact, Cold and I have been playing multiplayer what's the word? Open TTD. So in the same way you have Open Rollercoaster Tycoon, which introduces multiplayer, Open Transport Tycoon was the one that I played first, and I've gotten cold into it, and I may have, in my infinite wisdom, just gung-ho built a load of stuff and really pissed off the locals, which was great fun. It did mean Cole then could not build her train, and she's very upset with me for this. The town still hates us, and I don't know what we can do about it. I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna build this. Like, how the hell do I get a path out of here? Yes, I did it! Okay, this is gonna be a really long queue line, but that's okay. We can go that way, and then down some more. Great, we've actually made it to the floor. That's fantastic. Okay, I'm gonna put that there, and then we need to build the exit, and then I can join them up. Or will we join them up? I don't know if we will. Because I don't know if it's gonna work. Eh. Okay, how? Where are we? There. Build. Down. Down. Flat. Round. Down, down, down. Down. Not down. Flat. Round. Oh god, the trees! The trees are in my way! Down, down, down. Fuck! One more. Round. Down, down. Flat. Amazing, we did it! I've somehow got a really awful path, but it's here. I guess we just follow it around here now and connect up here. Amazing. Done. Beautiful. Let's open up Frightmare. Fantastic. What a ridiculous queue. I don't know how else I do this. Like, it's so high. It's so high up. Like, how else am I supposed to get that up there? Oh, it's fine. They'll be fine. They'll be great. They'll be totally fine. You know, they'll it's good for cardio. It's good for cardio. And it works off the what the fuck have we got? Fries and sodas over here. It'll help work those off. It'll be great. You know? I get the feeling we are gonna need some benches on there because I think people are gonna be sick AF when they get off this ride. Also, bins. There we go. Lovely. Okay, fantastic. There you go. Frightmare is in. I'm hoping that's one. Go away! I don't care that they're lost. They're stupid. I mean, to be fair, it's all of this. This is the problem, is because they've got loads of, like, paths. Apparently guests struggle with paths that are more than one width. So, short of me demolishing this portion of the park, which I'm not, you know, I'm not above doing. We absolutely could, because, I mean, I need to build 10 roller coasters in here, and I don't quite know how we're going to do it. Can I even do that? Can I demolish these things? Whoop! Yeah, we can! Sorry, residents, no houses for you. You don't need those. Yuck. Okay, well, fuck you and your flats. You don't need them. I need space for roller coasters. Ah, lovely. Whee! Let's follow. Let's watch it. We want to watch train number 1. Yes. Woo! Look at it go. We're going up the lift hill. See, this is what I loved. I liked the idea of Rollercoaster Tycoon 3, but I missed the whole, like, just ease of the 2D stuff. Whee! Round the loop it goes. Yeah! The twists and turns, it's so much fun. Yeah, you're right. Cool. Well, Frightmare's in. Lovely. Love that. Love that for us. Look at all these rides. This is a cool theme park. I'd go here. What else can we build? I'm enjoying the money is no object bit. This is great. Pterodactyl. Length of queues. What? What queues are problem? Oh. Who the fuck is queuing that long for a freaking maze? Like, are people just lost in my maze? Is this the problem? Is this the issue? Well, for starters, why is there only 4 people allowed in the maze at a time? That's just stupid. There we go, 40 people in the maze. That'll change that. They can all get lost together! Yay! If we don't see half of our guests, this is why. I mean, we can still fit way more in there. How's this for throughput? 64 is the maximum people we can have in there. Absolutely. You kids have fun. Enjoy getting lost together. You'll all become friends. As you figure out how the hell you leave. Good luck. There you go. What are the queue times are problematic? I want to get out of the maze! You'll never leave. You will never leave. So, good luck to you. I don't know what else I could do about guests getting lost, other than just demolish this entire section of this supposed city that I've been given access to. Which I could do. But it looks so cute, you know? I like it. It's pretty. There's definitely things we could get rid of, like the road system doesn't need to be 2 paths wide. It seems to be like when people get onto the roads, that's the problem. Or if we're gonna have the roads, we block them off so guests can't actually walk on them. But I don't know. We'll see. Right, more rides. That's what we're here for. We are here for rides. Rides! Rides for day. Are we doing research? Is there even anything else I can unlock? All research complete. Oh, well, there you go. No, is the short answer. Launch coaster, drive-by. No, no. I can't build a launch coaster. Well, I can, but it's pointless. Okay. Engineering alchemy. Nope. 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 Noted. Wooden coaster. We've done that one. That one we can build. We can build Brainstorm. Driftwood is too short. The Great White Whale. I think we should build that. Because that looks cool. That looks cool as heck. Skyscraper roof pieces are in the way. Well, screw you and your skyscrapers. I need to demolish just more stuff, apparently. Demolish buildings too, please. Whee! Oh, whoops. I accidentally demolished a bit of a building. Oh no! Bye. We don't need the skyscraper. They never said I couldn't demolish the buildings. They just told me to build roller coasters, so that's what I'm doing. Look at all this free space. Isn't it wonderful? We don't need trees. We don't need trees. We've been through this. We don't need them. We don't need the trees. We need roller coasters. Right. New wooden roller coaster. I wanted to build the Great White Whale, because this looks cool as hell. Can we get it closer to the floor? That'd be really good. Like, is there any way we could, you know, get that a little... Ah! No, that's still, like, quite high up. Okay. Where's the... Oh, there's... Okay, so the queue line does line up with that path, so we put it that way round. How far back can we build this? Oh, about there? Okay, that's cool. Neat! Yeah! It goes right into the building! Look, I've demolished a section of building for my roller coaster. Incredible. Okay, let's path it up. Tarmac for path. You want more ridiculous paths? I give you ridiculous paths. Let's line it up with this one. Beautiful. Done. Fabulous. Open! I love the fact it's a wooden roller coaster that loops. We're gonna follow train 1. We're gonna look at it and it's gonna be great. Yes. There it goes. I mean, it's stopped by the brakes right now, but it will go. It will go. There's a security guard just having a little wander through the streets of quote-unquote San Francisco. Here we go. Traveling at a whole 9 kilometers an hour up the lift hill. I've been so into this, I haven't even considered doing my hot chockey break. Which I think is kind of sad. I still kind of fancy a hot chockey. Are you gonna go? Are we gonna go? You're just stuck at the top of the lift hill because block brakes are annoying, but I also appreciate that, you know, sometimes you need them for, like, you know, lack of death. Whee! Loop the loops! Whee! Round! Into another loop the loop! At some point. Where is it? Where does it go? Oh, there's the second lift hill. That makes sense, because you need the extra speed to make sure you get around the loop. I'd go on this ride. I think I'd be, like, knackered afterwards, but I'd go on it. Whoosh! Yeah, alright, cool. Well, the Great White Whale's in. Lovely. Yeah, see, this is just asking for people to get confused in, so I think we demolish it. Get rid of all this crap. People are just gonna get confused here. Which means we get rid of all of the pathways. Why is it so hard to remove paths? Like, genuinely. Wait, is that a delete tool? No. Oh, it's a... Okay. I see, I see. Can I not just get rid of it? How do I... Can I... Ugh, I wish there was an easier way to delete paths. Because I'll be honest, this is annoying. I'm struggling to actually, like, get to the bits to delete them. Because it's also moving my screen. We can put a little ride in here. Guests are getting lost. I'm trying to do something about it! I'm sorry! I'm sorry that we're building this in a city that apparently has no, you know, roads. Well, it has roads, but no cars. So guests feel like they can just walk on the roads, and apparently that gets them lost. Because, quite frankly, they're all stupid, but fine. Okay. Tiny ride. What are we gonna put in here? How about a launched freefall? Absolutely. Let's do it. Let's turn that round. Oh, hang on. That's not gonna work. We need to have it that way around so we can actually have space to build the queue lines and stuff. Oh, what are we on? We're on the crazy paving. Alright. Boop. There we go. Open! There we go. Have fun, everybody. Enjoy Escape Hatch. Yeah, what I'm getting here is I need to just delete the city, because apparently it doesn't help. There's more people up here now, though, which is nice. So that's something. I also get the feeling I'm going to need more, like, information kiosks about... so people can buy maps. Like, one there looks like a good idea. And we've got one up here by the Great White Whale. Everyone's going up... Oh, no, because the queue line is this way. I was like, why is everyone going this way? Woo! Okay, you can buy maps now, everybody. It's much easier now. But yeah, everyone's just getting lost up here, which is not great. Oh, well. Should we go into that? Is there a... There is a footpath thing! I'm just stupid! Okay, noted. Okay, cool. Fine. So if I wanted to just demolish the entire city, fine. Noted. Okay, well this is good. We have two roller coasters that meet the length limit. Wait, so that's 2 of 10. Which is pretty good. What else should we build? What have we got? Corkscrew. None of these were big enough, right? Oh no, the seal sliding was big enough. I just couldn't find a place to put it because it was just upsetting. It's too high for the supports, apparently. Which is annoying. Slippery seals will go in. That one we can build, apparently. I don't feel like it's the right... We need compact. We need a lot of coaster in a shorter... we need lots of twisty-turny bits so it's taking up as little space as possible, is what I'm getting here. So the launch ones aren't long enough. We've had Frightmare put in, which I think was the only one that was long enough, right? Oh no, Lunar Launcher can go in. I mean, look at that. That's insane. Yeah, we can put that over here. Where's the entrance? Over there. It does have paths, so that's good. I mean, that would sit in there really nicely. Sure. Oh, okay, the paths are kind of there, but they didn't really build particularly well, and this is another one that's not got a bloody... Okay, fine. Let's just delete all of that, because it's dumb and doesn't work. Same with that. Don't know where to turn that off, because I can then just do that and that. She says, go away! There we go, perfect. Okay, now I have to manually build this, which is going to be a pain, but fine. Okay, we're going with red now, apparently. Red tarmac! Ooh, lovely. I do like a bit of red tarmac. Space railings, because that's apparently what we had. Hee, put the path through the loop, because that's fun. Nope, not far enough. Should be good. Nope, 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 still not far enough. Alright, fine. So that's a... Nope. There we go. Alright, cool. I'll figure out building the queue line in a minute. I need to now get this, like, joined up with the rest of the path. Down. Boom! It matches! Amazing! It ties in, it's all wonderful. Okay, now I need to actually build a queue line. Where is the... There is the entrance. Okie dokie. Eh. Got a little bit of twisting in there for traditional, horrible theme park queuing. Ta-da! Yeah! And you know what else we're gonna do? I'm gonna be really nice, and I'm gonna put queue line TVs in so people don't get bored. Or, you know, so they get less bored anyway. Beautiful. Fabulous. Let's open Lunar Launcher! Yeah! Whoosh! Look at it go! Amazing. Okay, cool. Well, that's 3 big roller coasters in. And I've still got tons of space. I'm doing well here, I think. I'm doing well. See, we could come here, we can go on roller coasters, and we can be like, hey, those fries are pretty... Oh, wow, the satisfaction is not that great. But hey, the fries are okay. There are so many people lost in the maze. I may have to delete the maze because nobody's getting out. Oh man, the mazes are so ridiculous. The guests just don't have the, I mean, as obvious by the fact that everyone's getting lost in my freaking park. The guests just do not have the pathing ability to actually... Wait, have I still not got... Oh wow, no one's actually on Blackwood. Nobody's been in the queue line because the path is fucked. Alright, well that was clever. Well on me. This has just been open for ages and not connected to anything, which is fantastic. Why am I like this? I'm sorry, sir. Right. I need... No. Oh, hang on, I've got the wrong thing on. We want... It was this one, wasn't it? Yeah. Well, there you go. Now it's connected. People actually got... This ride... It's a good thing money isn't any object, because this ride has just been running around on its own. Which is kind of ridiculous. Can I have a second train on here? Is that gonna work? I don't know. Oh well. There you go, everybody. Enjoy Black Widow. I am genuinely considering closing the maze because it's kind of... It's just a people trap. Look at this queue line! Oh man, alright. We got like some fun little, you know, gentle... Oh no, it's just those ones. It's the observation tower, the merry-go-round, and the maze. So yeah, screw you if you don't like, Oh, we could put some rowboats on the water, I guess. For those who don't like thrill rides. We could do that. Let's put a little boat hire in. There we go. And they can get out into the boat, into the pond. I don't know if I bother putting a... It depends. Sometimes you want a path for them to follow because otherwise they get lost. But sometimes it's nice to just let them, you know, row around freely in the pond. So I need a entrance and exit. Entrance, exit. Queue lines. There we go. Now we need an exit path. We're onto the dirt path here now. Alright, fine. There we go. Look at that. Beautiful. Oh no! Frightmare's broken down. Oh shit. How many boats do we have? 4? I can only have 4. Alright, whatever. There you go. Boat hire. We have boat hire now, so people that don't like thrill rides have something else to do besides getting stuck in the maze. Ah. Okay, I have had a hankering for this all day, so I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna pop this screen on. And we will just go and pop this on. There we go. Because I want a hot chocolate, and I'm gonna go make a hot chocolate. So bear with. I will be back shortly. With a hot chockey, because it's that kind of weather, and I think we've all earned a little treat today. And for me, that little treat is a hot chockey. If you would like to go and get yourself a hot chockey, I can recommend. So yeah, I should be back in a few minutes. Grab yourselves a drink, stretch those legs, and I'll see you shortly. Alrighty, we're back. We have hot chockey, which is very exciting. Nice big mug of hot chockey. I realised I haven't actually washed up my other hot chockey mug, so my original plan, I bought these frappes from Lidl. And yeah, sure, they make reasonable, like, milk-based frappes, but they actually also work really well for hot chocolate. But they are massive, so I have to use a specific mug for them, because and the mug is about yay big. It's great. Where's the whipped cream? I don't have any whipped cream. Sadly, so just basic bitch hot chockey. Need to dash, know where it's called. Thank you for hanging out. We shall catch you later, I'm sure. Right, so let's, as much as I really enjoy this track, we'll turn that down. Thank you, iTunes. We'll pull this back up, and hopefully, if I do that, we are back in the game. Amazing. Hello, John. I accidentally clicked on someone called John. Boat hire is open. People can come and hire some boats. If they are so inclined. If they're not already just, you know, trapped in the maze forevermore, which clearly they're going to be. I can't get any more people in here. I'm not allowed. I can't put anyone else in. They're all just stuck because they're all stupid. Nobody ever leaves the maze. This is why I've never built a maze. I never build mazes because people just get stuck in here. It's just like, oh, okay. Well, have fun in there, I guess, everybody, for the rest of your days. You know, we'll be fishing bodies out of there at some point, I assume. So that's 3 big coasters in. I don't quite know how I'm fitting 10 in, if I'm honest. I don't know how that's gonna go. Lay down coaster evil. Nope. Okay, so that's out. Hyper Twister. Hellhound, no. Nitro's far too big to go in here. Like, that's gonna be... That is bigger than the map. Yeah, I can't put that in here. What else was in there? Friction dips, nope. Titans are gonna be way too big. That would go in. You know, got Verticular, that can go. And it can go over the city, amazing. How much of the city can we build this over? 30 footpaths. It can go there. That's quite funny. Yes, let's just build it over the city. Why the hell not? I mean, good luck to you getting up there. This would absolutely need a lift, but hey, this was like the early 2000s and we didn't need lifts. Also, appreciate how this roller coaster now goes through people's houses. Like, we just demolished an entire section of this flat. I feel like I should get rid of some of these stupid road pieces, because they don't make any sense. Like, these are designed to be car parks, and they don't add anything. Before I do that, I should build my paths, otherwise people can't get into my ridiculous new roller coaster. Okay. Yep. Down. Down. Flat. And round. And down. And that'll do. And then we build one this side. Flat. And down. And it follows. To then connect up there. And I have to somehow get this down here. Round there. Down here. Oh, no. Round and then down. Whee! Done. I demolished my bin, which was kind of annoying, but oh well, it's here. We have built the verticulator, which is a little insane, but I love it. That's 4. I still don't quite know if we're gonna get another 6 in here, but we'll give it a damn good go. Right, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna delete some of these stupid... There we go, get rid of these stupid bits that don't serve any purpose other than to confuse people. Again, what is the point of this? There is no point in having this here. I mean, yeah, there's a drink stall, but there's nothing really else that's useful here. The same over here. What is the point of this? I know it's designed to look like a city, but it's just confusing people, so I'm gonna get rid of it. Okay. Oh good, people are coming off Frightmare. This is nice. The good to know my benches have done nothing, because people don't sit on them when they're sick, and they just vomit anyway. Rude. Hehehe. Alright, has anyone made it to Vertic? Oh look! There's a person! Clara N! Clara N is on her way. Is she gonna go on Verticulator? Nope. Well, screw you then, Clara N. Enjoy the stairs. Okay, what the hell else are we building? So that was a Hyper Twister, Giga Coaster, Ice Chaser, that will go in. Neptune's not, it's too small. Velocirator looks far too large. Ice Chaser? That will go in. The question is where? Lunar Launch is in the way. Can we rotate that? We can build another one over the city! Yes! Wow! We just building roller coasters in the city. They never said I couldn't. They never said I had to stay within the park. Okay, this is all gonna be another bullshit set of paths, but oh well. It's fine. It's all in the name of good roller coasters, right? And then the other one. Ice Chaser, don't mind if I do. Hello, Eddie. How you doing? Welcome in. That's not the one I want. I want this. There we go. Down. Hang on, if we bring that back and go down here, down, and then flat, and then that combines, and then we're good. Okay, now I have to get this down to some other bit of path. There we go. Down. Down. Flat. Round. Down. This is so dumb! But, does that join? Can't see. Almost. Down. That joins. Yay! There we go. Okay, great. Ice Chaser is open! Hoorah! Better make and do. Keep things light. Well, you're in the right place, my dude. We're trying to cram 10 massive roller coasters in the space of a quote-unquote city park. And yeah, it's going well. Oh look, there's people in my boats! Yay! There's people having a lovely time in the boats. It's now raining, so, well. Also, there's like 64 people trapped in the maze because they're all stupid. So that's fun. I'm very tempted to just like, I have to close the ride, but I don't know if they'll get out. Close. 64 people still on the ride, but I can do stuff, which is great. Can I not just like... Oh, that's fill-in mode. Okay. How do I get to like another section? I don't understand. Oh, I may have... Oh no. I don't understand how maze building works, and this is why I've never built a maze. How do I get to, like, here? Is there not a way for me to just... Oh, here we go. Right, is this what I wanted to do? Oh, I took here. Oh, it's because I'm on the entrance exit bit. Okay. See, I don't understand how you can get, like, I was gonna just open this little bit here and see if it helped, but I can't figure out how to do that. Ah, there we go. That's how we do it. I get it. I got it. So there. Ta-da! Okay. Let's see if they can get out now. Because they're all stupid. I mean, they've got to make it around to here first, but I've made it substantially easier, I think. The Maze of Darwin, only the strong survive, which means basically none of them. There were 64 people allowed in this maze, and there was still a massive queue because nobody could leave. I feel like I need more trains on this because there's 36 people in the queue line and you can only get 4 on a thing. We'll see. I mean, this doesn't fill me with confidence. They're all just stupid. Okay, fine. Whatever. How long is the queue time on here? I don't want Ice Chaser. I want Black Widow. Where do I find this out? Here we go. Queue time 10 minutes. That's pretty good. That's pretty good for a roller coaster. I mean, no one's on Frightmare, which makes me sad. Like, what's wrong with Frightmare? There's so few people on here. Oh dear. This was the downside of, like, not having a path, is people then just get stuck. Okay, I think we close that. And they can't be trusted is the problem. So we give them a little tour around the lake. Isn't it lovely? Woo! Nice big turns around the lake and they can go, yay, I'm riding a boat. Hooray! Lovely. Woo! Boats. We do love some boats. And you lot apparently cannot be trusted to take your boat back to the dock. So there we go. Reopen. Enjoy your little rowing tour. I mean, that's a bitch to get around, but that's not my problem. There you go. Okay. Oh my gosh, people actually made it to this side of the maze. Oh my god, someone made it to the exit. I mean, they ran around this bit for a bit, but they left, so that's something. Jesus Christ. People are stupid. But fine, whatever. I feel like having a ride, like, right here is a great idea. Maybe... Let's put it in a cinema, actually. Let's put it in a 3D cinema. Because that's pretty good. I need a pathway. Open. What are we showing in here? Mouse tails. I think we play Space Raiders. Oh, I have to close it. Okay, well, it's showing mouse tails, whatever. Oh, I should probably call it that. I don't know, but... Rename. 3D cinema. Nope. Mouse tails! There we go. Beautiful. Now I know what it is. Yay! Look, they're rowing and they're not getting lost. Isn't that great? My paths are gross. Where are my handy people? Oh, I don't have a lot of... Okay. Bernard! Where are you, sir? Bernard! There we go. Bernard has something to do now. Enjoy also these queue lines. Bernard is absolutely just going to get lost around here. I can already feel it. But have fun, Bernard. Cynthia! You get to go over here. And do all of this stuff. Or I've just thrown random coasters in. Need to make sure that's all filled in. I don't even know, but hey, it's close enough. Great. And you can also come down here. And down to this bit. Beautiful. Alright, that's Cynthia's patch. Lindsay. You come over here. And do this in a little loop kind of thing. There you go. Cynthia gets a little... Lindsay gets a loop. Discussing... I'm trying to fix it! I'm sending my people! Granted, I can't see half of the paths, so there's that. Oh god, is anyone in this corner? I don't know. Yay! People have actually made it up to Verticulator! Amazing. I'm still sad very few people are going on Frightmare. Like, is Frightmare too much for you people? Is that what the thing is? Keep Black Widow for ages. Oh no, what a shame. No, no one's saying. Oh, there's one person that says Frightmare looks too intense. Well, then you're a coward. Absolute coward. Okay, well this is good. There's a little patch here we could put something smaller in. Which is nice. Food arrived. You have nuggies! You have the garlic black pepper ones. How are they? I'm curious. We could put a go-kart track in there. Yeah, why not? Let's do that. Let's build a little go-kart track. Ah. Wait, hang on. I don't actually know how this is gonna work. Can I build it there? Nope. Okay. That's not ideal. That way? Okay, we can go that way. Where's the exit? Because I need to also put an exit in here. Wait, are we high up? Is this what the problem is I'm having? Hang on. I'm confused. Let's build that here. There we go. So I was gonna go out this way. It's so hard to see! I can take this out somehow. No, you literally... Okay. We have to go up over the damn thing. Okay. Noted. I don't know where any of these paths go because I can't see what I'm doing. Oh, actually, hang on. If we go back and then go this way and then go up, can we match it in with this one? Yeah! Amazing! Alright, that's how you leave the carts. I now need to build up a entrance. I need a queue line. Right, I can't see, so let me see through rides again. Okay, build that there. I have to go this way, and then that means I'm basically automatically on there, which is a tiny queue for go-karts, but I guess that's what we get, because I can't build it anywhere else unless I go round this way somehow. I guess we're just gonna have a tiny queue. Sure, whatever. We have... Oh, hang on. Close that again. How many carts can we have? 10. 10 is the max. 2 laps. That's fine. Go. There you go. I have go-karts now. Taste and overpowering just nice. Okay, that's good to know. I might give them a try. I've looked at other things on the, like, you know, world map of food from McDonald's, and I've not been too inspired. But I did like the sound of the garlic black pepper nuggies. I am a sucker for the nugs. Alright, we've established I can't do a compact inverted. Giga Coaster, we've just put in Ice Chaser. Inverted? 590. Empire Express will go in. Yes! We'll stick that there. And it now just goes through the tram station, and I couldn't care less. Damn it, why do the paths do this? It's so annoying. Yeah, okay. Well, that's not ideal. So... I'm gonna get rid of all this shite. Because apparently they don't come in properly, and I don't quite know why. But it's annoying. Alright, well, red queue. We're back on the lovely, round, down, down, flat, round. Then I'm gonna build this out and see what we come to. We still up too high? I think we are. There we go. And then we can come this side. And go down, down. That's how you get there. Beautiful. The Empire Express. New roller coaster! How are we doing? Does this actually tell me how many I've got? No, at some point we'll get a thing that says, well done, you completed this session. Hooray! Woohoo! That's fine, you can go up to the observation deck and just see all of my stupid roller coasters now. Okay, I need to clear more trees. Because we need all of this space for roller coasters. I have another 5 I need to get in here. Wah. Clear the trees! We don't need the trees. We do not require these trees. Right, I probably should have done this in the first place, because then I would have had a much better idea of where I could put things, but oh well. Never mind, I'm just casually deleting bits of buildings as well, but I don't care. Okay, we figured we can't do that one. Inverted roller coaster, but lay down coaster? Nope. 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 Okay, noted. Am I gonna run out of things that are long enough to build? Or that will actually fit? Even that's not long enough. Am I gonna have to build things? Oh god, okay. Okay, fine. I guess we're building rides now. What else have we got? Cobra? No, no, no. Seal sliding. Yeah, we had seal sliding. Have I got a space I can put it yet? Can we put it in over here? What do you mean it's too high? Like, what? It's on flat ground. What more do you want from me? I don't understand. Can I, like, run this along here? Wait, wait, there's a thing. Oh, it's there. It can go in. I saw it. It was there. There. It can go in there. This feels like a really stupid use of space, but it could go in there. Can I, like, loop it through another one? Because that would be fun. Wait. There! Oh, hell yeah! Heh. It's just getting so stupid. So cramped. So very cramped. I may have to demolish the Black Widow. Which is kind of a shame. And possibly the maze. I really enjoy that the observation deck goes straight through the middle of this roller coaster now. I think that's very cool. Oh, it's the go-karts. I was like, what sounds like it's on fire? Disgusting state of your paths. I don't know where they are complaining, because I can't, like, there's so many paths. Like, do they mean the main ones? Because they look mostly okay. Well, there's a bit of sick down here, but they look mostly okay. It's just if there's stuff in the city I can't see, because, you know, there's buildings and shit in the way. And roller coasters. Oh, okay, yeah, no, that's fair. That's very fair. Who did I put up here? Lindsay? Is this your job? Nope. Kathy. Who's... Cynthia? Cynthia! Right, you, come here. Stop mowing the grass and clear up everybody's sick, please. Cynthia, I swear to God. Cynthia? Why are you just walking past all of the puke? Cynthia! Do your goddamn job, Cynthia! Okay, if I put you down that... No, don't go that way. Go towards the sick. Cynthia! Oh, is this the problem? Is this the issue? Is there was one tiny patch that I didn't have you, like, attached to? Cynthia, I swear to God. Stop mowing the grass, Cynthia! Oh, because you're not told to sweep. That's why I'm dumb. There you go, you can do everything, I don't care, but sweeping takes priority, please, Cynthia. Thank you, it'll be fine. There we go, she's there, she's got it, we figured it out, it's okay. All of my... I want everyone to do sweeping footpaths. I mean, Nelly just does whatever, but... Kathy, I would like you also to sweep and empty litter bins, thank you. And then Nelly is our grass mower. Alma, I would like you to not mow grass, because I don't need the grass mowing. If I'm honest, I don't need that. Let's open slippery seals. Woo! Okay. Oh wait, I can't. Oh, no one can get to it yet. Whoopsie. How the fuck am I doing this? Nope, that's not where that goes. Nope. Nope. Why can I not get this on here? Like, please, game. Okay, can I build it on the exit? Is that gonna let me do it? Nope. Where's the... I'm trying to work out where the bit is. It's here, isn't it? There we go. Okay, right now, can I build this? There we go, we're okay. Typical twisty bitch queue line. Beautiful. And now we need to build this down to attach to something else. Beautiful! There we go! Done! Slippery seal. Oh, well, that's queue line, but I don't care. It can stay there. It can stay as queue line. Go forth, people, to slippery seals! Yay! Have fun, Flora! Enjoy! You've been on no rides, you poor sap. Oh, is slippery seals too intense? Well, fuck you then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3 more to cram into this space. And I'm running out of things to build. I may actually have to build something myself. Which is kind of insane. Because these refuse to be built. We've got another wooden one we could build. Brainstorm's big enough. Oh, it's long enough. Oh, hang on, I saw a thing. There! That will go in there. Amazing. Do I know where the entrances are? Absolutely not. Oh, they're there. They do have some pathing, though. That's good. Bonk! Great. Where the fuck is the path? Where does it go? There. We can fleet some of that. Merry-go-round. Oh, God, okay. I'll just get another one. Katie, can you go and deal with the merry-go-round, wherever the hell it is? I've turned rides off, so I can't see. Is it that one? There it is. Hang on, is it doing the fun thing? No, it seems fixed. What are you on about? Don't lie to me, game. God damn it. Oh well, whatever. My mechanics are there. I could give them zones, but I'm busy. Right. Path. Oh god, it's done the thing again. Why are you like this game? Okay, fine. Let me clear these dumb paths out of the way. Okay. Don't quite know where the hell I'm gonna put these, but alright. I've just absolutely decimated this now. I don't care. If we can get it to here, that would be good. Okay. Let's put these back on so I can see where the exit... Oh, God. There we go. See through scenery. Where's my entry and exit? There we are. Did I get that in the right place? Nope. No, I did not. There we go. Let's build that there, and then I can do the same thing here. Okay. That looks good. Build. And then that connects to there, and then we can somehow get this down. Nope. Okay. This way? Yes. Oh, shit. Nope. Oh, we're so close! Damn it. I can't see. Hang on. There. Doop, 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 doop. Yeah, there we go. Alright, we built a path. We can open the brainstorm. Nice. Aha! That should be 8. There's a little fry stall there. Cute. Alright, well that's fun. So that should be 8 roller coasters of over 1,000 meters in length. This is insane. The maze queue is actually quite low, so I'm assuming this means people are actually slowly making their way out. Or just people don't give a shit about the maze anymore, which is also fair because it's stupid. Alright, so we built that one. Got the railway whale. Cyclone will fit what we need. Texas Giant will, but it's enormous. Touch wood, can we fit that in? Yes, we can. We're just gonna have loads of wooden roller coasters, I think, at this point. Unless we don't get looping coasters in here, which is kind of a shame. Double deck. Oh, for God's sake. Fine, I will give my mechanics zones. Abdul, you get this zone down here. You get these things. You get these. Enjoy that. Okay. Archie, seeing as you're here, you get this section. You get this bollocks too. Enjoy that. And you know what? You can come down to the carousel as well. Cool, alright. Chris, you can have the go-karts and whatever the hell else is around here, because I can't see what I'm actually picking out, but whatever. Hopefully you can actually get round to your locations, I don't know. I'm just gonna cover this whole section in. Oh. Because then you can get to the icy one as well. Cue him getting lost as hell. Okay, well that's something. I don't know if you can get to that, but I'll leave that for someone else. Katie can have that bit. And also can cover this side as well. I know someone else is here, but whatever. Now we have a couple. Beautiful. Alright, I think that's everything covered. Maybe. I don't know if anyone's over here. Possibly not. Let's go for Nelly. Nelly can have this section. Because I don't remember where my entrances are. Here. I don't know how you get to here, but I'm just gonna have to, like, cover this whole bit here and hope she can get round. Oh, no. Fill her in. There we go. Okay, I think that covers it, maybe? I don't know, we'll find out when something breaks and I'm like, oh, well, someone will get there, and then they never do. Okay, cool. Well, there you go. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 2 more. Tried installing this a while back and didn't play. Too much going on for your small brain. This one's actually relatively simple as well. Like, I get overwhelmed. I got Planet Coaster because I loved this, but Planet Coaster was just so much for me. So much. And it's the same with Planet Zoo. I adored Zoo Tycoon as a kid, but I couldn't deal with Planet Zoo because there was just so much customization and so much. It was so open. Even on the scenarios, it's like, oh my god, I can't deal with this. I don't know what to build. At least here, there's like, this is one of the scenarios, so I have to build 10 roller coasters in the confines of this city that have a minimum of 1,400. I've not even been looking at the intensity ratings. I'm just hoping they fit. Because like some of these things, like this is great. It would work, but it's like the size of the city. But I can actually put it in, and that's very funny, and I'm gonna do it. Great. I don't even know where the entrances and exits are. There. That's fun. Okay, how the fuck are we doing that? I'm just going inside the Black Widow. Fantastic. I don't care. It will make it work. Nobody said this park had to be pretty. And oh boy, is it ever not. Up there. Down there. Oh no, one more, and then round. Down, and then there. It can join with the exit line. Beautiful. Down, down, flat, round, round, down, down, down. What do you mean there's a redwood tree in the way? I thought I deleted all the trees. Back. Still trees. Damn trees. Okay. Then we come this way. Nope, that's not what I wanted. I want this one here. Thank you. I want to go that way. And down, 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 down. We're gonna end up going back on ourselves, but that's okay. It's just so high up because of where I've had to put it, which is really dumb, but I don't care. Oh my gosh. If I look at a list of rides, I should be able to do that, right? Here we go. Sort by. Oh, can I not, like, filter? Ah, here we go. Intensity. This is good. Oh, I don't know if Ice Chaser is intense enough. That's really upsetting. It's long, but it's not that intense. I don't know if that's going to cut it. I may have to somehow cram another roller coaster in here. I don't know how well that's gonna go. I'm running rapidly out of space. Oh my lord, look at this. It's insane. How does this even function? There's so much metalwork in such a small space. Okay, we crammed in Goliath. Can we cram in Nitro? Because this thing is enormous. It's like the size of the map. We go that way. No, there's no way that's going in. No way. It's the city meets roller coaster. Hell yeah! Like, look, I'm taking out bits of building to build these things. Look. It just goes straight through people's houses. It's fantastic. Velocirator. Will that go in somewhere? Maybe? If I flip that round. Can we, like, cram it in somewhere? I don't know if this is gonna fit. I don't think it will. No, because Goliath's in the way. Slippery seals are in the way. Back! I'm running out of space for coasters and I need more! Well, shit. I think we can safely say that this is kind of this possibly is the end of our run. Because I don't think I can fit much more in here unless I start deleting roller coasters. Which would be kind of sad, really. But I feel like this was a good run. So I'm gonna quit because I don't think this is... I think if I'm gonna do this again, I would restart and like kind of get a bit more of what we have to do. So I'm gonna quit the menu. Don't save. Plus, it's also nearly the end, so... Can I just build... Did this not have the normal scenarios in? Or like proper sandbox? Or was it just you had to build your own Six Flags? That was autosaves. Scenario editor, track designer. No, it's just scenarios. Okay, fair enough. Well, in that case, let's take... we'll take Bumbly Bazaar. Why not? Okay, we have 10 grand. There's a little bit of shopping here already, which is lovely. That's nice. This is huge, actually, which is ideal because now, my friends, now is the really important bit. Okay, cool. The bank refuses to borrow any more money. Okay, that's fine. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna build a couple of little rides to make people happy, you know, and get people in the park, have a little twist. Let's put that in here. Entrance, exit. We're on the dirt path. Bamboo railings, lovely. Beautiful. Okay. Oh god, it's weird having money again. Okay, twist is in. People can go on the twist. It'll be lovely. What else have we got? We can have... Oh, the little car ride. Yes, let's have... None of these have scenery in this, which is kind of annoying. So let's have... We'll have another merry-go-round, because everyone loves a merry-go-round. Okay. Entrance. Exit. Beautiful. Exit. Couple of little rides. Good. Get people in the park. That's what we want. And we'll build a log flume. Everyone wants to go on a log flume in a desert, right? Why is all the scenery unavailable? That's really sad. Demon drop we can have. This'll do. You know, this is great. We'll have a little water slide going on. If we go that way, then the path actually can line up. There we go, perfect. Okay, so we have a lovely little park. This is great. We need a mechanic. And you can just patrol around here. Great. And then we want you to just patrol around here for now. Oh, look, it's Bernard again! Yay for Bernard. Oh, squashed my budget! Ah, well. So this is where we have some fun. I'm sad that my park rating is going down, but I think I might be about to make it worse. Side friction coaster junior. I kind of think it's funnier if it's a junior coaster, if I'm being honest. Or a mine train. Do we want a mine train? Maybe we do. We're gonna build it over here. Building a mine train. Do 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 do. Need to go around and then we go up. Is this not a... Wait, hang on a minute. Is this not a lift hill? Are we doing a launch? Is this a launch coaster? How does this work? Huh. I'm confused. Wait, maybe I shouldn't do a mine coaster in that case. Okay, fine. Let's do... Powered mine trains careered along... Oh, okay, yeah, it's powered. Alright, well let's go for a junior. Let's go for a little junior look. Let's do it. It'll be lovely. People will not know what hit them. Hit. So now we want to go round. And then we go up. Into the lift hill. Yay! Just a little lift hill. We can go round. And do a little bit more lift hill. Beautiful. Alright, cool. Then we come around again. Back on ourselves. And then we go down. Whee! And that'll do. I said I'd do it. I never said it would be good, but I said I'd do it. Actually, no. Let's carry on, actually, because I think we could bring this back round. And I think people will have a lot of fun. Twisty. Hang on. Let me go back. And then we go round. Whee! Down. Down. Check on that. We'll keep the height, I think. And we want to come back round. A little twisty twisty. Beautiful. That'll do. That is the end of the coaster. Have we got enough? Let's just open it. I need to actually wait. I need to put a entrance and exit in. Where we're going, we don't need budget. No, we certainly do not, because this park is not going to be open for very long. It's only going to be a short queue line. That's all we need. All right, let's do it. Who wants to go on our junior roller coaster? Hang on, what we need to do is wait for the full load. Big lift hill speed. Okay, here we go. Oh, what? What do you mean it's not a complete circuit? How dare you? Are you not letting me kill people? How rude. Do I have to, like, actually open it and then do that? Or have you just, like, turned that off? Okay, fine. It's a complete circuit. Are you happy now? Well, that's less fun. To be fair, dinghy slides are a good one to do this with, because you can build really sharp turns that the dinghies just don't fly off over the edge. Can I just, like, casually... You have to close it, and then you can't... Oh, well, that's upsetting. Okay, Oh, I thought you could just do that! Well, now that's a really shit-looking junior coaster, but it's there, I guess. Whatever. Yay! Up it goes! Woo! I tried to kill everybody, I'm sorry. You could do it in number 3, I remember that. I could have sworn you could do it in this one. Which is kind of sad. Yay! Look at my really shitty creation. Isn't it wonderful? Whee! Yay! Twisty, twisty! Back to the station! Woo! Great. Well, that was fun. Wow, Demon Drop is popular. Okay, we could try and build a second dinghy slide. I've still got 30k. Let's see if I can do it. Dinghy slide. Custom design. I will build it this side this time. Okay. Lovely, and then we want to go straight up on the lift. Up, 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 up. Flat for a bit. Round, round. Down for a little bit, so we get some speed up, and then we go up. Up, 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 up. Beautiful. We're at the maximum height now. So what we want to do is do a little loop round. Actually, we're gonna need some drop, aren't we? Drop, drop. Oh, hang on, wait, let's go for a steep drop so they get lots of speed. Hang on, do you do one more? Yeah. Open, flat, immediately round. Down, and in. I'm wondering if that's enough. I don't know. I don't know if it is, or we can try it. Hang on, if I go back into construction, I can see. I can see if it's enough to send them flying, because there's a test mode in this. Here we go. The dinghies are off. They go around the first bit. And they go whee down the first drop. Into the lift hill. Up to the second drop. I want to know if this is enough to send them flying. They come down the chute. Oh, it's not! Oh, come on! Damn it! Ah! Can I make the lift hill speed higher? I can. Even that's not enough. Damn it! Okay, well... apparently it's harder to build a death coaster in this than I thought, which is kind of a shame. So, soz everybody. I feel like I've let you down. Oh my god, look how popular Demon Drop is. I feel like I've let you all down with my poor attempts at trying to create death coasters, so I'm sorry, but you'll have to forgive me, and if I can figure it out, maybe we'll do some more Rollercoaster Tycoon at some point. So I remember it on 3. I remember there was a silly YouTube video, and it was set to They Might Be Giants, You're Older Than You've Ever Been. Or just older. And yeah, someone built a half-finished roller coaster and you could just open it. I was like, I swear you could do that in the old ones, but is that a thing I can, like, change? Doesn't look like it. Which is a shame. Oh well. We tried. We tried, everybody. Boo. Oh well. Maybe it was a Rollercoaster Tycoon 1 thing and they brought it back for 3. I don't know. Or I'll just have to research and see if we can figure it out. But anyway, I don't really care about this part. Go to menu. Don't save. Amazing. I could have sworn this had a sand... I guess these must be the only sandboxes. But they've still got, you know... oh yeah, Magic Mountains are quite a good one because you just have to repay the loan and achieve a park value of 700,000. Yeah. There are options, but it just seems odd this doesn't have just a big sandbox. Unless you have to do all of the scenarios and then you unlock the sandbox. Or maybe I'm just misremembering. I don't know. Obviously I can edit a scenario, which is fun, and you can just pick all of the rides, make it huge, and then make it sandbox. have all of the theming, change the landscape just so it's completely flat. And then, yeah, no money, call it a sandbox. Jobs are good. Like, there's so many different things you can have. Bobsleigh coasters, the car rides, classic mini coasters. Ah, this was so good back in the day. Hey, look, Nitro! They have an actual lemonade stall. Look at that. Soybean milk stall. Starfruit. Yum. I liked all the different, like, with so many different food stalls, like beef noodles, fried chicken, fruity, the fruity ices stall. Ah. Meatball soup, Neptune's seafood. I would genuinely want, yeah, I think I might do that at some point, and I will just make a scenario that is essentially just a sandbox. There's no money. We can have money in it, I suppose. But, you know, it's just a massive sandbox. Can you choose everything? Or do I have to manually go through and pick everything? That's kind of annoying. Oh, man. Music styles. Original peep names. Oh, I love all the entertainers. That's so cool. Alright, anyway. That's enough for now. That is enough. I'm not gonna do this scenario. Oh my god, look at it. It's huge. Invention lists. Park must own some land. Okay, well... land for sale. Land owned. Woo! There you go. The park owns some land. Look at that. Oh, well, there's no entrance. Fine. I said I wasn't doing this, but we're doing this. Oh, how do you build the park entrance? Where even is that? I don't know. I need to figure this out. Anyway, this is not the time. Quit. Don't save. We don't need this. It's terrible. Right, just chatting. There we go. Let me quit the game. Then I can hear things properly. Anyway, there you go. That, my friends, was Rollercoaster Tycoon 2. And we had a chance to sit and chat about Squidge Eats, and the fact that I want to spend my time going around, trying food at theme parks, and writing about it, because I think that sounds like fun. It's definitely not an excuse for me to just go around theme parks. Nope, not at all. Yeah, so we're taking the idea of my Squidge's food threads that I used to do when I travelled, and we are giving it a niche. So hopefully, come the spring, when the parks open back up again, I can start doing this stuff. And maybe I will trawl through my old food threads and throw some stuff together for the blog just to pad out a little bit. I don't know. Oh, excuse me. So there are options, but it's that thing of, yeah, there's so many things I could do, but it's the question of what I should do. And I think the best approach, as I've said, is finding the niche, sticking with the niche, and then once you've got the core audience, you expand on the niche. You know, you've seen this with a good friend of ours, CTR Tez, predominantly, so streaming, same with anything, he predominantly streams Fall Guys, and has done for a very long time. But because he now has a core audience, he can then do other things. He plays multiplayer games with the squad, he does a little bit of COD every now and again, does some F1 stuff, you know, it's not, you can make the changes because you've got the audience set up already, but in terms of actually setting up the niche, that's kind of the start, so yeah. I feel you, Eddie, being a variety streamer is a challenge. But hopefully for Squidge Eats, if we hone in on the idea of theme parks and food to start with, then we can expand from there. So there you go, that's my plan. That's why I was playing Rollercoaster Tycoon, because I've been thinking about theme parks for about a week now. And I need to get it out of my system. So yeah, I'm gonna start a new little channel in the Discord to talk about Squidge Eats. It's gonna be great. We can discuss ideas, places to go, things to do. So yeah. Not as foodie, I know. I know you're not as foodie, but that's okay. That's still okay. Everyone likes what they like. But yeah, so there you go. That was why we did Rollercoaster Tycoon today and not either Monster Hunter Stories or Pokemon. Because, you know, my stream, my rules, etc, etc. So, for now, to start with, we're going to say a big thank you to the lovely folks over on YouTube. If you have been watching on YouTube, thank you very much. I very much appreciate all of you. If you enjoyed the stream, drop a like, drop a subscribe. It'd mean the absolute world to me. And wherever you are, whatever you're doing, have a great day. And I'll see you on a stream real soon. Goodbye, YouTube!